Hi.
Hello?
I don't know why it did that.
All right.
Tried to hit the slider on the... It doesn't matter. Hey, everybody. Welcome to LRRMTG. What's up? I'm Graham. This is Adam.
Hello. You're going to put up with me eating.
We're going to play some Magic today.
Mm-hmm.
In contrast to what we usually do on this stream. Hey, you got a cool thing to tell you about, though.
Mm-hmm.
Special edition of the Friday Night Paper Fight next week. I mean, tomorrow's will also be good, too. But next week, check this out. What? That's right. We're doing an 8-player in-person booster draft with collector boosters. This is James's idea.
Yeah.
He's like, how can I waste loading ready runs money?
Uh-huh.
With collector boosters, and then we're going to give all the cards away. 4 people during the live stream, 4 people on the YouTube VOD.
That's cool. I like that idea.
Yeah. So basically, 8 winners are going to get one. They're going to each get one person's picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just going to give away each deck to one
It's
person.
going to be well, deck and sideboard, everything they drafted. It'll be random who gets who.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't. If you win, you don't get to be like, I want Adams.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's happening next Friday. It's going to be wild.
I guarantee you I will draft the most low-value deck possible. I am just going to take whatever is good.
Well, that's the thing, is because we're not keeping the cards, right?
Yeah.
But there's stuff from the commander decks in these boosters. These are going to be interesting decks.
Yeah.
So, and there's like
They even
multiple
have, like-
rares.
They're like mostly creatures, aren't they?
No, there's just
No?
no.
There's
It's,
spells
there's
too?
like a bunch of commons and uncommons, and then like several rares. It's going to be weird.
Yeah.
So, does that mean you'll actually sleeve your decks? Hey, I always sleeve my decks.
Ram and I always sleep
Yeah.
decks.
Did you see that the Magic Warhammer commercial that they did? So Wizards did this like commercial for the Warhammer decks
Yeah.
with people playing in like this like sort of like Fight Club kind of scenario. And the number one piece of feedback I saw on it was like, I think actually to directly paraphrase the top comment from the subreddit, it was like, look, gatekeeping is terrible, but can we please all agree that the fact that none of these people are using sleeves is madness?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's the first thing Kathleen said too. It was like, why are they not using sleeves? What's going on here? It was wild. Church says, hey, I wanted to share I won one of the gem giveaways during the Fam Jam and used it to draft what I thought was a bad Esper deck with no rares and went 7-2. Hey! That's awesome.
Turns out rares don't matter in this format.
Yeah,
Not
there's
really.
some very good ones. But yeah. Oh, I should tweet that we're here. I'll take a picture while Adam's mouth is full of sandwich. Bang. Next thing you know, these Warhammer 40,000 people are going to start painting their cards. That would be funny.
Yeah. It's the names, like I tweeted about, that get me, about these Warhammer cards. Warhammer's character names are wild.
It's the one... Mostly it was fine, but it was when we got to Sloppity Bilepiper, who has the activated ability Jolly Gut Pipes, that I was like, one of you needs to explain.
Yeah, this is an unset.
Yeah, what's happening here? Turns out that's just a figure that Games Workshop made once,
Yeah.
called the Sloppity Bilepiper. Christian Fisher says that's the best MTG card name of 2022. I think. Well, 2022 ain't over yet.
We still have an unset.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, sloppity is really good. It's a good word. Giving creature spells Cascade? Yeah, well, there's the other card in the set that also gives non-creature spells Cascade. That deck is wild, because Cascade is like the chaos mechanic.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant idea, I think. All right.
Yeah, if you're unaware, Loading Ready Run did a reveal for one of the commander decks. You should go watch it on our YouTube.
It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because it's me. I had seen the cards going in, but I didn't have a good spectrum. I know a little bit, but I didn't have a huge spectrum of knowledge about Warhammer.
Yeah.
And so Ben and Cameron were there.
Yeah.
And we just talked about all the cards. And it's like, look, there's like 70 cards here. So even if we only talk about each one for a minute, it's going to be over an hour. So let's just talk about stuff. So it was really cool. received very good responses to it. A lot of people asking for us to do perhaps maybe a shallower dive on the stuff from the other 3 decks, which I've talked to Cameron and Ben about. And
Cameron's very into the lore.
Sounds like we might do it sometime. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played Warhammer 40k.
I've never.
I just love reading about Warhammer 40k because it's absolutely wild. It's just ridiculous.
I watched one lore video describing like all the factions in Warhammer, and I'm like, this is a lot.
Oh yeah, it's absolute goof town.
I do like that orcs, if they all collectively believe a thing, it becomes true.
Yeah, that's why they paint their cars red.
Yeah,
because red goes faster, and so they don't know how psychically powerful they are.
Yeah, that's actually hilarious.
It's so good. So yeah, but I saw you tweeted your the defender deck that you drafted.
Oh yeah, that thing was messed. The defender deck's messed up when
that was great. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Sultai control nonsense.
You ever had the defender deck with the Argosy?
Argosy, yeah.
Argosy?
No, I haven't, but I hear it's also good.
Nah, it's messed up.
Oh yeah, because then you can if you get the Wingmantle Chaplain back in.
But you crew with 3 defenders.
Yeah.
And then the way the triggers work, you get all the birds again.
Nice. Well, not a great rare to first pick here.
I like the Missionary.
I was going to say, I would take Missionary or Najal, just because Najal has a very high upside.
There's an argument for Lightning Strike?
And there's definitely an argument for Lightning Strike. During the Fam Jam, I got Lightning Strike, like 7th or 8th pick, and Wheeler was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, these are both 2-color cards.
Yeah.
Really. Like, Missionary is a very powerful 2-drop if you're just in white. But
part of me just wants to take the Lightning Strike, if I'm being honest.
I know, right? But it's so much better with Najal.
Well.
Yeah, 2/3 lifelink for 2 is bafflingly powerful.
Yeah. I think you just take the Missionary.
All right. Hey, now that we're in the draft, I want to remind everybody that LRRMTG is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR. Let them know we sent you. Ask for a button and they'll give you one. And you should get your cardboard magic there because it's good. Oh, it did the thing. That's not what we picked. We did pick the Missionary, but also I am going to take this Hurloon Battle Hymn.
Yeah.
As it happens, I will also be taking this one.
I think that Lore Master is actually pretty good.
I don't know how to feel about it. I had it once and I ran it and it warped the game.
Yeah.
I ended up winning the game. I don't know.
It makes the game weird.
Yeah, it warped the game completely.
Yeah.
I won the game, but I don't know if it was because of the Lore Master. Other options here: Geyser is good, Rod is good, Cavalier is just very reliable. Light Down is good removal.
Geyser is.
I like having a Necromass. Yeah.
I feel like
I'm not suggesting picking any of these over like one of these two. I think these are probably the best picks here. But yeah. I know it gives your opponent the first draw, but it's weird, right? It's weird.
you can leverage your deck in a way that it's good. Yeah, look, we have 2 battle.
Oh, and we have 2 missionaries and 1. So this is wrong.
Yeah.
We have 2 missionaries and 1 battle hymn. Definitely lost a couple games to this stupid thing.
Yeah.
Just because they're like, haha, first strike. But yeah, I'll take another missionary since we took the first one. I don't love Hurler Cyclops.
I think it's fine, but
I think in white Griffin Protector, Morrow's great if you're wanting to move into some domain stuff.
you can just stay open and take the
Griffin, yeah. I'm surprised they haven't made a card called Twinferno until now. Okay. So what would you take out of this pack?
I'm either on Take Up the Shield or possibly the Vivisector. I actually really like the Vivisector. Yeah. But I am partial to black-white. Like, I
that's
find
a good
that
one.
I really lean towards black-white if I think I can get it.
So I'd be looking at also Take Up the Shield. Not necessarily first, but like the ones I'm looking at, Take Up the Shield, maybe the Fire NATO, but higher than Fire NATO is Bortuk.
Yeah.
Just to be like, all right, well, if that's still here, let's just...
Bortuk's pretty good.
Let's see if maybe we can do Domain Malarkey.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Arena. Sure. You know what? Sure. Let's see. Take Up the Shield, I think, is more replaceable. Let's see what happens.
You know what I love? A Keldon Strike team.
Yeah,
We could be red-white.
we could be. I think we're leaning that direction.
I love Kelvin Strike Team.
It's good, especially with Griffin Protector, 3 creatures. Yeah. All right, I'm in.
Was it just jams?
I'm in. I'm gonna grab this bog.
Yeah, I think the bog's pretty good. Just take up the shield.
Yeah, I'll take up the shield here.
Yeah, I think I like where we're at.
Yeah.
That Frenzy's actually pretty good. We already have a black-red land.
Sure, I'm down.
And then, it's kind of... I mean, obviously we don't get the...
That seems awfully late for a bite
really
down.
late for a bite down.
No, I'll take this Wooded Ridge line.
Yeah.
Maybe we splash Bortok. I don't know. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm not gonna bend our deck to splash it, but... Wow.
That's like green is...
Magnagoth Sentry is very good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What the...
I don't like that card.
I think it's good. I think it's... it's not like...
Not bonkers.
Yeah, it's not bonkers, but it's very good. Yeah, we'll take Leyline Binding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this account has no Leyline Bindings.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, we only play it once a week. So.
Yeah. Gotta get some Captain's Calls? Yeah, we gotta get some Captain's Calls. Truly. I'm gonna put these on the board. Oh.
I like the white card. Common.
Love Song?
Yeah.
Really?
I think Liliana is bad in limited. I would take the Love Song.
So I disagree that Liliana's bad in limited.
Yeah.
I don't think Liliana's good in the deck we have so far.
Yeah.
I don't think Liliana's bad in limited at all.
Yeah.
But
I think that our deck already has a very clear game plan, and I think that Love Song plays into that.
Yeah. All right.
I just think that I guess bad is the wrong word, but it's very hard to make her good, other than being a 3-mana edict. I guess is kind of the floor.
If you can cast her on turn 3, it's pretty. It can be powerful. Excuse me. Woof.
Woofers.
I don't want to take Artillery Blast.
Didn't we take a red or green land? I guess I don't really hate.
We got Ridgeline.
I don't hate the Weather Seed Treaty, but we're already kind of... I don't know if we just take that and...
Let's grab it for now, because I don't think... we could take Fire NATO, but...
yeah, I think it's completely replaceable.
Ooh, good soup. Probably should take that. That's surprising to get it 4th pick, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think that...
There's a Vanguard, there's a Cavalier.
What's our curve look like?
Whoop!
Pretty thick on those 2s.
And yeah,
well,
we have a missionary. We have
yeah.
1 fewer hymns and 1 more missionary. Let's take soup for now. Soup is just very high upside.
Yikers!
Wow.
You take Aaron.
Let's take Aaron. I don't know that we're necessarily playing Aaron, but let's take Aaron. Wow.
Oh, these packs have been stinky.
Yeah. Thrall?
First splashing, we could be Mardu-ish if you take the Warhorse, or we could be just black-white.
One second. I'm just gonna check something.
No, is it the?
Oh yeah.
Just leave it off.
It's doing the low cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the audio. Is that? Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Cool. All right.
Just,
Whoops. We took Thrall of the Pit. That's fine. Sure. Let's take this Sunlight March because we don't want a 1/1 haste or a random 2/2. You want to take cut down or the?
I mean, we already have a black-red land.
We do.
Could be black-white. Does black-white look better? Because what we're losing is a strike team, a thrall, and maybe 1. We could still play the battle hymn.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Perhaps we are Marduing it. Let's take Caves.
Yeah. Hate Tribute.
Huh?
I don't hate Tribute.
No, I don't hate it either. I mean, even as I'm just -2/-2, it's good. Sure. Mm-hmm. We're getting 0 Captain's Calls, which is interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Where are we?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What's happening in this deck? Ooh. Magic Arena. There's a captain's call.
I don't mind the Stronghold Arena.
No, I don't mind it either. I think we probably take it.
I think with what we have going on, can we leverage that?
We have a couple. We have like a Griffin Protector and a bird, maybe, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. We have some removal as well. Also, we're already on one of the splash colors, and we have lands to potentially make the other one work.
It is a Gloom Widow, or whatever it's called. Is it a Green Widow?
It's a good card.
It's pretty good. We just take the white 2-drop. It's kind of boring.
What, Faith Bonder?
Yeah, I think it's
very boring, but I don't know. 6 creatures?
Yeah, we need creatures.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is...
What's going on? This is pack 3? Oh, we're in trouble.
Boy, are we ever in trouble. I think we have to start taking creatures.
Alright. Hey, Xantos, it's okay. Ooh.
I think we need the creature.
Yeah.
I am just... Yeah, we are...
No, you're right.
Yeah. You're up against it.
Yep. Oh no! Do I take this worm?
I don't think so.
Alright.
You already have a Shadow Prophecy.
Nice. Ooh, Herbalist?
No, we got 2 missionaries.
Yeah.
Just take...
Alright, Phalanx for sure then. I've never drafted a deck like this. Ooh! Wait. Man, so many late worms. This is weird.
I guess we're kind of scrapping here for
Yeah.
playables.
I guess we should have been in green.
Yeah.
Oh!
You're fine.
That's still fine. Sure.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
2-drop.
We just need creatures.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have taken that 2/3 with Menace and
No,
the red
just
kicker.
2-drops. I think actually, I think we're just trying to kill. We're gonna try to kill people with heroic charge and call it a day.
Yeah. Man, this one fell apart.
Yeah, it sure did.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh well. Speaking of heroic charge,
Yeah.
it's okay. Maybe we can scrap out a few wins, and then draft again.
Thrall the Pit's kind of a creature spell. I mean, kind of. Yeah. A little bit.
I agree, Pixelar Dragon. I think we'll be able to put something together here.
Yeah.
Man, I do not like that card.
Which card?
Yosha declares war.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, I assume there's like some kind of deck that it's playable in, and I'm assuming it's just only if you have Karn. But that's pretty much it.
All right, so I gotta leave the draft and rejoin for deck building because it's gonna get mad because our
You've lost to it? Damn.
what the? Why are you here?
Yeah, I can see it. Like, I mean, like it's not out of the realm of.
The hell is this? Where did this come from? I've never asked for this.
Untapped?
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
That's weird.
Don't look at me.
Look at that. It actually sort of fixed itself. It's like 2 Hurling Battle Hymns, but you only have 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's grayed out. There we go. Oh, and actually they fixed it. Okay, good. So I don't need to restart the whole thing. Oh, Good Eats Antics. Were you also in the draft? Yes, it was very weird.
The draft was strange.
James set it up last week. James did it so we could mouse over cards. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't tell anybody else who works here.
Wow, James sets it up last week and goes on vacation, huh?
Yeah. I was 2 to your right. Oh, so it's your fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
I'm kidding. All right, so Bog is in, Caves are in. Caves doesn't help with Domain, but whatever.
What if we just cut all the... What if we cut all the red? Our red's not that great, to be honest with you.
I mean, Battle Hymn is useful, but yeah.
And then we play Aaron.
Actually, yeah, we should definitely play that. We should definitely play Aaron regardless.
And then... Do we try to splash the Battle Hymn? How's our...
For removal, we have Cut Down, Tribute with no splash, or with no kick.
Yeah.
Artillery Blast for 3, Leyline Binding.
I don't think we need 2 heroic charges, do we?
How much do you? Yeah, we're not in the captain's call deck, so it's like how badly do we need a heroic charge? 13 creatures, hey.
I think we run that red-black land for the random splash on the heroic charge. The random kicker.
Oh yeah, no, we would like that kicker a lot if we can run it. Yeah. What do we cut?
I don't think we can afford to cut creatures.
No.
We cut the Silex? I don't think we really ever want to, like...
I guess sometimes you just need to kill everything in play.
Yeah. I think you just cut a heroic charge and call it a day.
Like that?
Yeah. We want to put in that black-red land.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And then... I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. Never kicking that, so it's a 3/4 flyer for 5.
Fine.
That's what you have.
That's completely playable.
I'm just checking we don't have any other random kickers.
Oh, I thought you were responding to somebody.
Nope,
Like,
just saying.
Okay. You're just
So that
saying
we
it.
can kick that.
We could play that the green-black land. Or the red-green... Oh, no, we don't have a green-black land.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought we had a green-black land.
We got 3 things that have green kicker,
Yeah.
but I don't... We have no way of searching for land, so running like a random forest I don't think helps. Yeah. Okay. Did we get the stained glass lands on this account? Oh, we did. Great.
No, I think making Leyline Binding just cast for 3 is completely fine. Even just in a 2-color deck, a 4-mana flash that gets anything is pretty absurd. I don't think we want the red-green land.
No, I don't think so either. This is weird, but...
Yeah, weird deck. I think it looks fine as black-white, though.
Yeah. Voidhawk says, hey guys, watch the Commander deck video. As an avid 40k player, it looks unfathomably sick. I have a terrible hunger for them. Good at showing it off. Could listen to you guys talk about that stuff forever. Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it. That was fun. It was especially fun going through it with Cameron and Ben not having seen them.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a lot of fun, especially Noise Marine.
Noise Marine?
There's a card called Noise Marine. And it's like it's a Chaos Space Marine with a guitar. They use sonic attack. Like it has a special name that's not just a guitar. It has
tap line? Oh.
It doesn't tap.
Oh, it's a Cave of Coilus.
Yeah.
I see a dual
I
land
know.
and I'm like, oh.
These are like actively worse in
They're
this draft
so
format.
bad. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, that was a good draw.
All right, well.
Nug ourselves for 2.
Ow. I get to play Aaron next turn.
Mm-hmm.
The combo!
Cleric?
They actually did it. I've never seen this do anything. All right, well. Artillery Blast looking pretty bad this game.
Yeah, it sure is.
Vivaldi. Yeah, we're following wrestling to an extent.
I am not following WWE at all.
No, I've heard that there are some positive changes with Triple H in charge of creative, but I haven't actually been watching. Everyone's getting their first names back.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's good.
I have been watching AEW, and despite everything that's been going on, I still think it's very good, and it's my preferred TV show. Use double block is so bad here for us if they have literally anything.
We can kill the Shadow Rite Priest.
Yeah, I think
Just take 4?
Just take 4.
All right. Actually, we can kill the Shadow Rite Priest, and then we can attack with both of these. Cacaw? Oh, interesting. Thoughts on the pizza wrestler? What, Luigi Primo?
What?
There was a video of a guy at an indie show, wrestler named Luigi Primo, who was spinning a thing of pizza dough the entire time he was in the ring. It was really funny.
Wrestling's the best.
I
think we have to kill the priest, right?
Yeah, it just sucks that it's the only thing we're doing with the turn.
Yeah.
But I think you're right.
Well, we could bait them into attacking first. I mean, we pass and we don't do anything.
Yeah, I guess we have both of these as options.
Yeah.
Sure. At this point, we'll probably use Leyline Binding then, because the next turn we can play Vanguard and Artillery Blast. But we'll see what they do.
Yeah, Johnny Gargano being back makes me want to watch WWE, you know?
Yeah.
And eventually Cody will be back, right?
Yep.
But other than that, I don't really have an interest. Like, I mean, Roman's been great, but, I mean, apparently Roman's been great, but he doesn't do it for me.
No.
I think I'm soured on the old WWE, you know?
So do we just Binding the Priest then? Because it uses our mana better? Binding the Priest, then we get just trade Abomination for the Faith Bonder?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess this saves us from a combat trick too, right? Like, if they have take up a shield or anything like that, like...
I don't mind trading that for the Abomination.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trick.
And then we can untap and play this and bop the Drake. Oh,
They
okay.
do take up the shield.
Well, same thing that I said. Still gonna do this. Because that thing's never tapping.
Yeah. These pass.
Yep.
I'm okay with a double block here.
Yep. You're gonna get to kill the Vanguard, but whatever. Voidhawk, I think we're definitely gonna play the 40k decks on an Elder Dragon Social Club. But maybe also Paper Fight, who knows? Who can say? Hey, wait a minute. Another bird? Look. Well, bird, I guess. Bird of our own.
Yeah.
Sack another creature. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So what's interesting is if we double block the Faith Bonder, if they order the Vanguard first, then we can sack the Vanguard. And then Aaron's big enough to still trade for the Faith Bonder. And live? That's interesting. Well, not necessarily live. It depends on if they enlist or not. Oh, wow. I haven't done a single subscriber welcome. Where are we at? There we go. McClintock is the first one.
Yeah.
For 61 months. Welcome back. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Starshock 2002, thanks for the 105 months.
Woo!
Diabeto 3241, thanks for the 48 months. In the House of Havoc, thanks for the 5-month resub. Inside Pigeon, 54 months. Journo Jared, thank you for the 31-month resub. Dumbo 3K, thanks for the 40 months. Vargas B-Ball, thanks for the 20-month resub. Holiday MD with 104 months. Mr. Wilhelm, 10-month resub. Everett O'Reilly, thanks for the 2 months. Mox Cubit Zirconium, thanks for the 85-month resub.
Who says, one sec, was cleaning my office, found at least 20 different LRR buttons from CK, tried to explain them to my wife, she backed away from me like Homer into the hedges. Thanks, Doug.
That is very funny. Pixel Art Dragon, thanks for the 46-month resub. Y Fiddler, thanks for the 16 months. Digital Deer, 9-month resub. Methodical Monk, thanks for the 22-month resub. Pleasant afternoon to you two handsome lads. Matt the Beard with the 9-month resub. Asoxa, the 59 months. Miss Molly Mac. There's a reason we missed the subs, because...
What? No, it's this.
Is it this?
Yeah, it's this one. That's for Discord.
No.
It's been going. I just don't have it. I just don't have it super loud.
Miss Molly Mac, thanks for the 15-month resub. Atomic Marshmallow, thank you for the 70-month resub.
Woo.
Hope you're doing well. Alaziel, thanks for the 19 months. Niala, thanks for the 30-month resub. And Sass Chad, 4-month resub. Love that time zones mean you can start your Aussie day with drafting with the fellas.
Yeah.
With the bogans. A couple bogans.
How dare you?
I would definitely be a bogan.
Yeah. Talpa Scott says, is that a Dodo Airways shirt? It is. This is the Animal Crossing Uniqlo crossover of all things. Yeah.
So bizarre.
Which one do we kill? The Drake?
You just block the Drake, right?
Like, we can kill it.
I think we just go for it.
All right.
Struth, mate.
I mean, maybe we should have killed the swarm, because then the Griffin Protector is large enough that a single Drake can't kill it. But they would have had 2 Drakes. That's fine.
Ooh, that was a good draw.
Ooh, let's gain some life.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go.
Good diagram.
Thank you. And it's not going to hurt us so bad. Well, it wasn't using the caves for colored mana anyway, but let's get that out of there so we have it open in case we draw a card here. Are we going to attack with a Griffin Protector?
Yes. Yeah. And the 4/4, I think.
Oh, yeah, and the
We're
4/4
okay
for
the
sure.
double
Yeah.
block here.
Yeah. Let's get aggressive. Do we reveal?
I'm
Probably.
the Canadian equivalent of a bogan?
Um,
I don't think so.
what?
You think I'm the Canadian equivalent of a bogan?
No.
No. I wish, but I'm not.
What would be? Skids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone from Alberta.
Let's draw.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's a great draw.
Yeah, we'll play that. We can't keep up Aaron or the activation on the swarm,
That's fine.
but that's okay. Yeah, let's play that. We can
What's
trade
a
it for theirs.
bogan? An Australian redneck, I
Yeah.
think. That's essentially what it translates into. Bloody oath, mate. Love to watch the lads in a Giraffe. God, Ellis is so good.
I saw a.
What's a redneck? My sweet summer child.
I have no further assistance to offer this time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh! I'll only get 1. Oh, but they gain so much life. Rough. Well, they're tapped out, so I can attack with Griffin Protector again.
Mm-hmm. I think you should still attack with the 4/4 too.
Yeah, I think so.
You leave up all the pump too.
Yep. Oh, wow, they're jumping.
Okay.
I'm not going to pump here, right?
No.
Or, I mean, wait, what else am I doing with my mana if I don't?
We might cast a spell that we draw off the.
Oh, right, sorry, the phalanx is connecting. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot. All right. God, we're going to die to this arena.
Maybe.
No whammies! Oh, well, I mean, that's still kind of whammies is the thing. All right.
I mean, they can't jump block forever, right?
Nope.
Okay, maybe they can jump block forever.
No, they can now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna trade for the Drake if they attack with it. They didn't. Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Dude, I think Garna is exceptional. I think Garna is very good.
So they're definitely gonna block the Griffin Protector with the Battlefly Swarm.
Yeah.
So do we attack with our Battlefly Swarm?
Yeah, I think we attack with the swarm and the 4/4 because we can pump. If they try to block with the wall, we just pump it. And we kill
Oh,
the
that's
wall.
true. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that. Like,
James is
we
how
have to
far
be
away? I don't know.
we have to be aggressive because we're gonna lose otherwise.
Oh yeah, we're dead if we don't do something.
Oh, they're gonna block the phalanx.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
I mean that's fine though, because then they can't block our flyer.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, they're just, oh, hey, sweet. They did it. Those are the best blocks they could have made for us.
Yeah, that's actually absurd.
Man, that's free real estate. Oh right.
Yeah.
It's actually to their benefit for our stuff for their stuff to die. But still, that was good for us. I'm surprised they didn't trade their swarm for our phalanx there. Do we have more life gain in this deck? We've got some missionaries.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess the same attacks?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if we attack with Griffin Protector, they'll definitely just block with the
I think you just attack with the...
same 2 as before.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. So we're at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Dare we?
We have a cut down.
All
I
right.
think we're not winning the game if we don't.
Ooh. We could get back the Phalanx.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, let's do that. I think we actually get to play the Phalanx too.
I think we can play our... Can't we play our cavalry first and then play the phalanx? Yeah.
We
can do
can
both.
play both.
Yeah.
Just means we're missing out on equity from the Griffin Protector, but I think we're probably just going to have to make a big attack next turn with the Vanguard and hope.
Well, we can attack with our missionary too, and
Next
we
turn,
can sack
yeah.
with Aaron to pump. I think we just play both.
Yeah.
We might draw a heroic charge too, right?
That would be pretty big. We don't have the red for the
That's fine. We don't need
man, the
it.
Griffin Protector's so large.
They could draw a land. That'd be great.
That would be fun. I would like that. The issue is they have 6 creatures. If you kill all their stuff, you die. Oh, there's some
Jam.
lifelink. Just turn everything
I
sideways.
think maybe not Aaron, but I think you just jam with everything else, right?
Everything that's not Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm into it. We're going to gain a bunch of life here. One way or another. Let's go. We have enough mana for the pump and the take out the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We have 2 lifelink sources because we can take up the shield something.
Exactly. Especially if they put LSL core in front of something. I don't think we can also sack the 1/1. Could we have 5? Oh, if I'd played the swamp, we could have actually had everything up, which I guess means I should have played the swamp. Which Zandai just pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Really? So what did they block?
They blocked
This on the Phalanx and their missionary on the 1/1?
So I think we sack the 1/1.
Well,
then
we should do the pump first, hey? Like,
don't we want to double life
Vanguard?
gain? Do we die? We don't die in like a crackback, right? I think we need to gain a bunch of life. Can we kill? We can't kill them, right?
I don't think. Well, let's do the pump first and find out.
Yeah.
3, 4. That's 5. So. How much damage is this? 4, 8, 10.
13, 16.
That's 16 damage.
No, they're just dead. We just sack them with 2/2 and then they die. To Aaron.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what could they have here.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I don't think they have anything. There's no stops.
Yeah. Oh.
Sick.
Cool.
Seems like greedy blocks. I think you have to block something.
I'm surprised they
more
didn't
there.
block more stuff, especially with the Death Toucher. Cool.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Spinebuster T, back for 41 months. Thank you. And Jackie Lantern, a.k.a. Hexylexi, with 100 bits. Oh, look, it's a pair of wonderful streamers who are beautiful and inspirational and loved aggressively. That word was in all caps.
Graham, I think I'm going to shift my focus as a content creator to reading League of Legends all chat in serious tones. Dramatic readings of League of Legends all chat.
Even I know that's ridiculous. That's wow. What a wonderful thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh. We're just
Wow,
gonna
that's the
start
first-
getting.
That is literally the first time I've ever seen that thing hit the battlefield.
Really?
Yeah. You could blast that fairy. I actually don't hate it. They're on double blue. I think they're off a color.
We could just pass and even blast after they equip.
Yeah.
Because it only gets +1.
Or we could just play our 2-drop, and if they equip, then we just blast them anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I think we
All
just
right.
play the 2-drop.
Just wish it was a more exciting 2-drop.
The bull smoking gentleman really good. Yeah, somehow I was playing League of Legends today. That's why I came up.
Nice.
And
we could even cut it down.
there was somebody that was like, going to smoke a bowl, LOL. Ban Gangplank.
Wow. Okay, do we cut down or artillery blast?
Hear me out. Stronghold Arena. We get to game 3.
Well, I've already done combat this turn.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think we
Let's
just
do this.
artillery blast it.
Yeah, maybe we should have done the arena. Oh well.
Okay, we can cut that down in a turn.
I'm going to. That librarian's automatic. Stop it. Thank you, Jackie. All right, so do we arena now?
I think I like arenaing now.
Yeah, all right. I'm on board. Let's kick it.
If we draw a land, we get to play the 3/4 flyer next turn.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it's fine. That was a trade.
Yeah.
We gained 3 off the arena, drew a 3-drop, we're fine. We could still draw land and play the flyer.
It might be louder than Boxy.
Bold. That's a...
That's very bold.
Yeah. Ooh, they very quickly top that, so presumably it's whatever color they're missing. So let's just play this flyer.
Sure. Any instant scanners? No. All right. Let's go. You love to see it.
Sweet.
Are they mono blue? There's no way they're mono blue, right?
That's awkward. Oh, we get to play 2 creatures this turn if we don't kick this missionary.
Yeah.
I
like jamming.
I'm going to attack. Shall we draw a card? Too late, I did. Oh, very nice. Let's go...
I think you just go Aaron. Yeah.
Play 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Well, they can't counter off 1 blue, so we're fine. Love that for you. Yeah. Yeah, drawing lands off Stronghold Arena is very
chef's
nice.
kiss, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Attacking.
You know what we're doing next turn? Slamming.
Our momentum is so impeded. Wow, I mean, that is going to kill us pretty quick.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, we have no targets for this missionary, so we're probably just playing it.
I could just slam, play double lifelinkers.
Yeah. Do we draw off the arena?
Probably not.
Yeah, because they're going to hit us for 6 at least.
Yeah, I decline.
Yeah.
I like... Because we can just sack like the dorky 1/3 and then they're never winning this game, right? Like,
Next turn is going to be pretty spicy. Maybe they kill us this turn. Who knows?
I don't
What
think
is
so.
happening?
I don't think mono blue can kill us this turn.
To me, it's wild that they attacked with the illusionist.
Yeah.
Did they print a blue settle the wreckage in this set?
No. I mean, there's the wipe something's of here or whatever. Okay.
Do they have a 4th impede momentum?
Might.
Okay. So, if we swing out, if we just swing out and use Vanguard, we go to 8?
Yeah, I like that. They topped whatever, but
Yeah,
like
then we
swing
can't
out.
play Tribute.
that's
but-
fine.
Are they dead? Are they dead? Swing all they have to block.
6. They have to block. They'll block here. 4,
Yeah.
and then they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
Yeah. Sick.
I definitely did not realize
Yeah.
that.
That is Xaxes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have attacked with the illusionist that turn.
Yeah.
Oh well. Lord Hosk says, "Hey, I have a secret to tell you, but keep it. You have to keep it to yourselves." All right,
I refuse.
bring it on. Don't worry, you can trust me. Oh, the person sitting next to you is an amazing and inspiring person. Oh no, I said it out loud.
Graham. That means it won't come true.
Dinger.
Yeah. Xaxes is such a silly word. What do you mean?
It is. It is a silly word.
Well, that's
And?
And? I like Xaxes. I think it's a fun word.
British Bob for 26 months. Not keen nor able for 50 months, the half year. Don't encourage Surge. Cammy C22 for 20 months and C-Tab for 92 months. Welcome back. Keep.
And this deck kind of cooking. Deck's kind of cooking.
It is kind of cooking, to be fair. Probably gonna Shadow Prophecy next turn.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards. All my mana's open. Dare you block? Dare you? Dare you? Dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, but seriously though, do we just play this 2-2? Because we can't kick this. So we just play this and keep up cut down, or do we Shadow Prophecy?
I think I like Shadow Prophecy.
All right, it's an instant, so I'll
we can
pass.
pass. Yeah. If there's something we have to kill, maybe we should have played to the board. I don't know. Oh, never mind.
That thing's-
well, maybe Shadow Prophecy first, and we'll untap and kill it.
Yeah, but that thing's got to die like immediately.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, well. Ow. Oh, nice.
That's even better.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Right down the bye.
Dare you block? No.
Nice. Yeah, we're just getting it for free. This is great.
Free real estate.
Yeah.
Love it.
What about Scoopies? Oh, I hate Scoopies.
Plungies? No.
Flungies? Yeah. No.
Plungies? Nope. Don't like
No.
it.
Don't like it.
Hate it. Oh. Oh.
I like
Griffon next. I mean, I know they have.
enlisting and just jamming, or maybe.
Oh,
just,
enlist and jam.
Yeah, because then the double block doesn't work.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. And then just play
Play
2
Griffin.
creatures.
I would just play the Griffin.
Ooh, Griffin.
Yeah, because next turn we can double spell, and then they have to double block the Griffin, and that's not too bad for us.
What now? Rebbers says, "Dang, Graham, that deck reveal was an absolute delight to watch." Hey, thank you.
What about playing to your outies? Oh, I hate that too.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like playing to your outies.
Nope.
No.
Not a fan.
Enlist is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
No. Curses. Well,
Oh.
that could be fun. So, because that'll make this a 4/4. Okay, so we play one of these creatures. Let's say this one.
I think you just play both, right?
Well, I'm going to keep up the tribute for
Oh,
for
yeah.
the attack step, right? Like play this, then attack with Griffin and the enlisted.
What if they
Faithbonder.
double block it?
Double block the Griffin?
Yeah. I guess it's the same no matter what. Wouldn't we rather play 2 creatures if they double block it? And then we still trade 1 for 1 and they're just left with a 1/3?
So if we play 2 creatures, it'll be a 4/5. So that's just an easy double block because we're
Yeah.
tapped out at that point.
But I think if we play 1 creature and attack, then we still have to spend a card and we don't play more to the board. Right?
Yeah, so we're basically offering to trade the Griffin Protector for the bigger Snare Spinner.
Yeah. But I think if we only play
Yeah.
1 creature, we're forced to use the Tribute to Urborg, right?
Yeah.
Rather than if we
Okay.
just play both creatures, then we're trading 1 for 1, but we're also putting 2 creatures on the board.
That's true. Are we also going to attack with the enlisted Faithbonder?
Yes.
I'm on board.
Yeah. I think you do this because the 1 for 1 trade is fine for us.
Yep.
Because we have the missionary in the hand, too.
That's a good point. That is very good point there. Also, they might not block. I don't know. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, just taking 4. Cool.
Now we could double enlist next turn and then leave up tribute.
Well, Simon Ark, that's very kind of you. I think we are going to do something looking at the other decks, even though they won't be the official reveals. I think we are going to do something talking about the other decks with Cameron and Ben, because we also had a lot of fun, as you might have been able to tell.
That's fair.
That's fine. They have also not drawn a lot of land. Well, I think one of the Faith Bonders can enlist this Root Weaver.
Yeah.
Just get in as a 3/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a chance, if they go for the double block, we get to really make them have a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Alright, so let's just kick this.
Yeah.
Brother lawnmower. Oof. Being stuck on land for so many turns and then drawing a tapped land is a bad feeling.
Sorry?
Our opponent just drew the Radiant Grove.
Oh, yeah. That's
Being stuck on 3 for so many turns and then drawing a tap land is
such a death sentence.
Yeah.
Double enlist and then play creatures.
Oh, I like the double enlist. We don't get lifelink, but we don't need it right
Yeah,
now.
we
So
don't need it.
that's
I
fine.
like making 3/3s. I think the Faith Bonder's pretty good. I like it.
I didn't think I'd like it.
Yeah?
I thought it looked bad. Initially, I thought it looked bad.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just fine. Like, it's not it's not bonkers, but I think it just, look how much damage it's chipped in for.
Yeah.
If they have,
Oh, I hope they go
take
for a
up the
combat
shield,
trick
yeah.
here. Okay. Oh, no.
Okay, right down the road. Bye-bye.
Oof. I think next turn we just attack all.
Yeah.
I don't think we're doing any enlisting next turn.
Any heroic charges off the top or what?
Right. Oh, that would be... We wouldn't be able to kick it, but it would still be very good. Any heroic charges? Whoa, what was all these creatures all of a sudden? Also, they were off red, apparently?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over here? I guess we're not just doing right-click attack all.
I like double enlisting still on attack with the swarm. I think we play the stronghold first, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Just trying to bury them in card advantage, really. They're on the back foot, right?
A lot of clicking.
Yeah. Whole lot of clicking.
There's a whole lot of clicking. What's going on over there? I'm hearing a whole lot of clicking. Are you winning, son? Uh-huh. Yep. Okay.
Deal.
So that's a trade, and then that's a chump from them? Okay. And they didn't want to block the flyer.
Nope.
I will draw a card, thank you.
Nice. That was a good draw.
Entertaining that is revealed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Avery Corvus. You better be playing Arena in there. I hear a lot of clicking. Discarding Twinferno.
Yeah, it's recent.
Yeah, they got kind of ruined on land there for a while.
Considering how weird this draft was, this deck is actually kind of
The deck's doing stuff.
doing stuff.
It's doing things, yeah. You can't say it isn't. You're not allowed. I forbid it.
Forbade you.
Yeah. Should be an episode of Checkpoint going live at some point.
Chuckpot?
Checkpoint. I mean, I hope so because we filmed one. Not yet, but soon.
Oh, that's a keeper.
That's a keep. I mean, it's not exciting, but we got
We're on the
turn
play,
2,
it'd
turn
be
3.
very
Let's go.
good.
Oh, bark. Bark. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Boboros.
Borborygmos? What's your favorite flavor of Borborygmos?
Enraged, maybe? Did we mute? We've muted all our opponents. That's why. I was like, why is there pet asleep? Alright. Well, that sucks.
Well, we kill it.
Do we just kill it?
Yeah. We have to. I think we just kill it.
Just right now? Before we do anything?
Yeah.
Right.
It's such a nightmare to deal with.
It really is.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare card.
Yeah.
And if you don't kill it, like, if they get to untap with it, and it just, ugh.
Yeah. Borborygmos, sloppity bile piper. Sloppity boppity.
Sloppity bile piper.
Honestly, my favorite creature name from like way back, and I mentioned this in the podcast, is still the Great Unclean One.
Wait, that's a card?
Yeah, it's a demon of Nurgle. It's just this big, awful, festering demon with a huge mouth in its belly. But it's just called the Great Unclean One. It's such a like reasonable name for such a horrible demon. Do I just kick the arena this turn, and the next turn we play 2 creatures? Because this can't hit enchantments.
Still like playing to the board. I still think we play to the
Faith Bonder then?
Yeah, because we could still just play the arena without kicker
That's true.
and play a creature. The Great Unclean One.
That's the magic card. But yeah, it's just a big, awful, grotesque, festering demon ball.
At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 2 life. Then for each opponent who has less life than you, create a 1/3 black demon creature, a token named Plague Bearer of Nurgle. Wow, that's an absurd card, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot of really absurd cards in in these decks.
That's so wild.
Yeah. Out of the Tombs is from the Necron deck. That card seems preposterous.
2 and a black for an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Eon counters on Out of the Tombs. Then mill cards equal to the number of Eon counters on it.
So you're going to mill 2 and then 4 and then 6.
Yeah.
Right. Then,
If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, instead return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you can't, you lose the game. Wow. And it's only 3 mana?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So we could kick the arena and play Swarm? We can't keep up the what's-it on it.
You have to Binding that Coalition Sky Knight?
I don't think we need to do it this turn.
I think we just play to the board. I think we play Swarm and...
And the Abomination?
Yeah, but then we can't activate...
Let's just kick this and play Swarm.
Yeah, okay.
Just to make sure I'm doing this properly. This gains us 3 anyway.
Is the deck from your weird Java is now 3-1? Well, good luck, have fun.
Nice.
All I've really seen, the only other card I've seen from this is that there's a Simic Uncommon that's like Flying Hexproof Death Touch, and I'm just like, hell yeah, brother. I'm just gonna block it.
There's a 7 mana 6 from the deck we spoiled, the Chaos deck. There's a 7 mana 6/6 flyer with flying and ward 3, and when it ETBs you draw 3 cards.
Gross.
Yeah.
What color is it?
Blue. 6 in the blue for a 6/6 flyer with ward 3, draw 3.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, brother.
It's called Lord of Change. Surprisingly few pips. Yeah. It is a bird wizard, yeah. It's got 2 heads.
Oh, that card's great.
Guess who's getting leyline bonded now?
Yeah.
I bet he has loonies. Lord of Change. It's just pockets jangling.
I wouldn't 5 black for an 8/8 with flying. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses half their life rounded up. You gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Cool. All right, how about this? How about I fake attack with the Swarm to draw a card? Because they're not going to block with the Sky Knight with the Swarm.
Yeah.
And then we just play Toxic Abomination and Binding the Defiler.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a hit back from the Sky Knight. That's fine. If they block with the Sky Knight, we'll obviously activate Swarm, but they're never going to do that. Ah, I see.
Can we double spell?
No.
Oh, we can still double spell.
Yeah, we still get a double spell. We take 2 off this.
Yeah.
But whatever. First of all, ow. Secondly,
Get out of here.
get out.
Get this thing out of my game.
I do not wish to see that. Kindly leave. Actually, you know, Heroic Charge might just kill them soon. Because next turn we get
Pretty close.
next turn we get Cavalier with a 1/1.
Get this weird dog out of my house. Everybody stop. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
We did that in the 40k video as
Oh,
well.
did
There
you?
was something, I can't remember what it was.
Everybody, that will live rent-free in my brain.
Our Leyline Binding. It's so rude.
That is rude.
I don't think we have any way of interacting with this.
Sure don't.
Oh well. Meaning I don't know how we kill this. Can't cut it down. Can't tribute to Urborg.
We have our artillery blast.
That just kills it.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, it more than kills it. We have 5. We have 3 lands, 3 colors.
Yeah, which
two
means
plus-
it deals 4. No, it's only 1 plus domain.
Oh, is it 1 plus domain?
Yeah.
Dinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We don't have a destroy unit land.
Oh, right. The wizard beside Magnus the Red. Right. It was like, wait, stop. Who is that? Who's that guy? Uh-oh. All right. Well,
I think we're just racing and hoping that we can try to...
so by racing, you mean hitting in the
Yes.
air, because we can't.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we gotta hope that we can kill them with a heroic charge. Is basically what we're praying for.
So we're going to take another bunch of damage next turn, because...
Sure are.
All right. So in with the Battlefly, hey?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Ow. Yep. Ow. Okay.
Double spell.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's double spell. Let's do that.
Land.
No, we have the land. We can cast and kick it.
No, I mean...
Oh, for them. Yeah, okay, cool. So they get to hit us for a bunch here, but we might just kill them next turn. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, what? 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, that can't block.
Well, it can kill our 1/1, but that's fine.
Ooh, that's so much. It represents 3 damage, though. That's huge,
Yes.
actually. Curses. All right. 3, 6, 9, 13, 18? Damn it. We don't have lethal.
I mean, they had to draw a red creature specifically, but I mean, I don't know how many red creatures are in their deck, so maybe they'll draw land next turn and we do this.
So they're hitting us for...
Attack with the 4/4.
7 in the air? Oh, they're hitting us for more than that because they can tap the Defiler. They can enlist their horrible Phyrexian.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for Ryu and Ken to fight off Tyranids in your next Commander game. Yeah, me neither. Okay, well, we need like a take up the shield or something.
It ain't that.
Is there anything in our deck?
I didn't miscount, did I? No, it's +2. So that is 3, 6, 9, and then this is 4, so that's 13, and then that's another 5, so 18. So that even if they don't block, that doesn't kill them. So... And they can still hit us for another 9 in the air next turn, so I don't actually see any
We
way
can
out
Shadow
of this.
Prophecy and just see what we see.
Yeah, I think we have to, because we're going to lose otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. We get to look at 3 cards. they could concede with it on the stack because they can't do math. That happens
Actually
sometimes.
true, yeah. That is actually true.
Yeah.
That's our out, I think.
Why are they waiting so long to let us do this? This doesn't kill us. Okay. Oh, wow. Does cut down help us? Well,
Kills the 2/2.
it kills the
but then-
flyer.
And take up the shield makes us live. Actually, you know what? That's not bad.
Does it kill it? Does it save us? No, because
We jam with all 3.
Oh, I see.
And then-
Okay, yeah. So
yeah.
we take both spells.
Yeah. Well, they can draw a red creature. Maybe we leave back something with 2 toughness.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They can also just dome us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wait. So yeah.
Yeah.
might
So what do we
just do
attack
that.
with?
I think we're just attacking with these 2. Maybe.
Well, these have vigilance, so there's no reason not to attack with them.
I think we just jam with everything, or we leave back this 2/2.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we cut down the big flyer. We have to take up the shield something, right?
Yeah. Oh, cool. They didn't block at all, so we take up the shield on the biggest thing.
On the 3/2. Yeah.
Yeah. Gain 4 life.
Yeah.
This is actually huge.
To get back, chick. No, we're killing this.
Yeah. No.
No, we're
No.
good,
I
thanks. No, we're-
politely I decline.
Yeah. We'd have to do it now, right?
No, you
Or
can
do
do
we-
it. You can do it in response to the enlist,
Yeah.
which we.
Well,
which we
we're
should
dead
do.
in the air, right?
No, because we're gonna kill the Sky Knight.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they don't have to enlist.
Oh, I see. They still might. Let's see what they do. First of all, they drew land. Right? Right. If they don't enlist, we still just kill the Sky Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Otis. Their own heroic charge would be very bad.
Yeah, that would be
Obviously,
very bad.
yes. Uh-huh. 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 Oh.
They didn't enlist.
So which one do we kill?
The 2/2, I think.
The which?
The 2/2.
Yeah. Alright, well. This could definitely kill us.
Yeah. I still think we should have just gone for it on our turn when they were tapped out and have no cards in hand, because they could have drawn something.
I didn't think, okay, good.
Okay.
I didn't think about how we were going to be dead even if they didn't enlist, so I assumed they would be enlisting.
Yeah, Lightning Strike could do it.
Well, presumably they would have just cast that before. Oh, right, no, because it's right. Tori. To the dome. Bring it on.
Yeah.
No, to the dome. All right. Well. All right. Well, I don't see how we're getting out of here anyway at this point.
No, I don't either. Dang it, that was close.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to miss a couple turns in a row for us to win that game anyway, and
Yeah.
they did not.
They
There's
sure
your
didn't.
red creature.
Yeah. What now, opponent? I think if they don't block, they still live. 6, 10, 12. Oh no. If they block nothing, they die, but that seems very unlikely. They have a first striker, so I don't know why
They would not
block with it. Yeah. That blocks the most damage too. Because that even with the heroic charge, the abomination still just dies in ego. Okay, that's true. Maybe our opponent's an idiot. Alright. Well, may as well cast it.
Yeah.
Get our dailies in.
Our dailies.
This kills Tori.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
I feel like a couple different draws our way and draw.
Absolutely. Aw.
Dinger.
I wanted to go out on our own terms. Alright. No sense in waiting until they decide to attack with their bird.
Yeah, they might just sit there and BM us or something. I don't know. I wouldn't put it out of the range of gamers.
Yeah.
That was our first loss?
Yeah. The rarely seen aggro rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have you dead. I'm just going to make you wait.
I remember a quote from Adam that amounted to, "Hey, wait, Graham's an idiot." No, it was, "Oh yeah, Graham's an idiot." It was at the PPR. Well, the best part is because it was Ben, I think.
Yeah.
It was like, maybe he doesn't block, or did I say maybe I don't block? I can't remember.
But it was said maybe he doesn't block,
Yeah.
and you're like,
But
oh
it's
yeah,
like-
right. Maybe he doesn't attack.
Right.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. Like, oh yeah, Graham's an idiot.
that's an idiot.
I'm sitting right there and can hear this being said. Wait, what's this? Was this always there?
What?
This
Oh,
fungus mound? I don't remember this
know.
being there before.
dude, that looks like a sulfite mound from Path of Exile.
Ooh! Whoa, what the?
It does look like it.
The thing's alive!
Yeah.
I've never seen that thing move before. Huh. Weird.
The fungi was there forever? I have never noticed that before.
Do we just play the arena unkicked to do something? with
Yeah,
the
I like
turn?
it.
Alright. I think you're right, Jackie. I think, yeah, I was the one who said you could do this and I could not see it. Yeah, I think I was suggesting, like, hey,
Oh, you could do this.
maybe I forget.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Graham's an idiot. So I kept the bear. So the, you know, that like the bear pet was messing up and was just like sitting in the middle of the arena, which was the best. And I'm sad that they fixed it. I understand why they fixed it, but I'm sad that they did. But now it starts out here, and then after both mulligans have happened, it rolls into position and then waves at you like.
No way, really?
Yeah, and so the thing is, I don't know if that's the fix to the bug,
Yeah.
which if it was, I love it, or if the bug was they had added that animation to the beginning of the bear and it just was messing up so that it wasn't rolling into place and was just sitting there instead.
Stall for time?
Are they stalling our Auron?
Yeah.
Wow, all right.
Sure.
Sure. Just don't draw land this turn, please. No, that's... can't cast it, which is a little annoying, but... Okay. Wow, what is happening over there? Okay, can I attack now, please? Can I hit you? Can I do damage?
Yeah.
Can I draw a card?
Hell yeah.
Can I dome myself for 3?
Ouch.
Love it. Does this math work? If we 3, this reduces by 2, so it's 3, so no, so it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna play this.
Yeah.
My math!
You don't have an essence scatter, do you?
Doesn't feel like an Essence Scatter deck. That also surprises me, but alright. 5-color mono cream. Ew. Ooh.
We could just jam with both. We could heroic charge to save our whatever. I think I like actually just jamming with both.
Yep.
Clears the board up if they try to get cheeky with some blocks.
We can kick the charge if they do it, too.
Oh yeah, that's actually absurd. Yes. 3, 4, 5.
Oh. So even with the charge, Aaron's dying?
We just let him die.
Yeah,
I think-
alright. I guess
yeah.
Aaron dies.
Yeah.
I guess I'll kill these things, because they can't reanimate a token.
Yeah. We just play a Cavalier.
Alright. Well, sure, go ahead, I
And we have
suppose.
to leave up Binding. And we get to draw a card.
Yeah. Love to see it.
Any missionaries?
Ooh,
Yeah.
got
That's
a
actually
bird.
pretty good. We can double spell.
Yeah. Bird?
Yeah.
I don't feel like letting them draw 2 cards.
No. I think there's very rarely that you do that option.
I've had my opponent do that to me a couple times, and I don't think it goes well for them.
No.
I think in like very aggressive decks, when you know you're gonna kill them before they get to cast all their spells.
When you like,
But like a
when
limited
you
deck
like
with
glut
that,
their hand up
Yeah.
with stuff, yeah.
a limited deck with that kind of like aggressive power is very rare, I find.
I saw Kenji do it the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was in a super aggressive deck,
Yeah.
and the opponent had like a bajillion cards in their hand.
yeah.
This is a good heroic charge turn. Oh yeah, bird. 1/1.
Yeah, I like the normal one. Now you just jam.
Oh yeah.
I think they're just dead if they.
I think so. I think
just
they're dead either way, actually.
Yeah.
Assuming they have no spells.
Yeah, I just charge here.
Wowie. All right. We're gonna kick it.
Room?
Yeah, I think this is lethal.
No, it's Omega lethal.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
With Shieldred's about the only time? Yeah, I did have a deck with that and Shieldred.
That's true. I saw a clip of someone playing. Did they cast Shieldred and then it was something where it's like target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life. And so they were like they play Shieldred and it's like target you, and so their opponent lost 7 life and then drew 7 cards and then lost 14 life.
That's
like
wild.
yeah.
What is that? What card is that?
I don't remember. Ooh. Oh right, that was it. It was the Obnixilis from New Capenna. The ultimate does that. So it was they had I can't remember what card it was, but they had a. You're right. Thank you. It was Obnixilis sacking a Clackbridge troll, so it's got 8 power.
Yeah.
So they sacked it for the. I don't remember the name of the ability from New Capenna where you sack a thing to double it. But Obnixilis' thing is if you did that,
I want
it
to say
gets
conspiracy, but it's not.
casualty. Thank you.
Casualty.
It comes in with loyalty equal to the power of the creature you cast, so to just get to ultimate Obnixilis immediately. So that was fun. Do we keep this? Missionary on 2?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
We'll draw Swamp.
I appreciate your confidence.
We'll draw Swamp. You're like something ridiculous, like almost 90% to draw land, like by turn 3, I think, even on the play.
Which is
So
why
I
it's
think
so
you
baffling in the times when it doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, that's just unlucky, right?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Kick Stronghold, or
Uh,
they could have a Lightning Strike. I think you just jam and play Aaron.
yeah.
Because if they have a Lightning Strike, then that playing the Stronghold is so much worse for us.
Think they have Essence Scatter?
I think they have Essence Scatter.
Let's find out together! Ooh! Wow, all right.
They probably have a light. Oh, they have Fires.
Fire's a victory. Okay. Thanks, Jackie, Exy, whomstever. Appreciate it.
Anyway, we just try to play Arena now and
Yeah.
hope they don't have a Lightning Strike.
You missed land there, too.
Yeah, they did. Oh, they like fires, huh?
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of rough.
Lurker, thanks for the 2-month resub. Milk and Bags, thanks for the 32-month resub. Oh, that was a good draw.
Love milk and bags.
Ninja Theory Ashrams, thanks for the 103 months. TCat 13, thanks for the 58. Gekyoryu,
Gekyoryu.
Thank you for the 104.
Hello,
months.
it's me, the pretty okay at best unclean one. This unclean one's fine.
I think you just jam, right?
I want to play this first. Right?
Yeah.
Do I still jam if I do that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah. I think we're okay with either of those trades.
Yeah, you're probably right. Cool.
And we get to draw a card.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sick.
Love it.
Mercurial Vox, thanks for the 63-month resub. I would like to draw attention to Karn the Betrayer, all of his words.
Oh, that's one of the cards from our deck. From the Chaos deck. It's very cool.
Chris RD 19, thanks for the 6-month resub. And Bodie McBoface Jr., thank you for the 65 months.
Thank you. In. Smash. Smash.
They could, like, double
Smash.
block and timely interference, which is
Timely
probably
would-
what they are
Timely would be
thinking about.
annoying, yeah.
Well, wouldn't, yeah.
Because this would get +3. Oh, they're doing it. They haven't gone to blocks yet, though.
Yeah. Let them go to blocks.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Oh, this just goes to damage. They just
Yeah,
they didn't block. They just okay.
We just
Pass.
you could shadow now and hope we draw a 2-drop or something.
True. Oh, nice.
We can play both.
Yeah, let's do it. First of all, ow. Secondly, this. Are they just dead to heroic charge next turn?
If they don't block.
Oh, they're gonna do some shenanigans, eh?
Yeah, I think we just slam 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do both. We can heroic charge and we can give them trample too.
That's what I mean.
Come on and slam.
Uh huh.
Pass priority.
I guess.
I think we're okay with. No, maybe we just let it rip.
Yeah, right. Let's rip it. Well, that went very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was Exactly's. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Karn the Betrayer. Hold up.
Wow, 5 wins. 3 in a red for a 5/1. Oh, yes, this is weird. 5/1 Astartes Berserker. It attacks or blocks each combat available. When you lose control of Karn the Betrayer, you draw 2 cards. I've lost control of him. If damage would be dealt to Karn the Betrayer, prevent that damage, and an opponent of your choice gains control of it.
That's so goofy. I love it.
So you're like,
my god.
oh no, here, you get him now. I draw 2 cards. Easy keeps. Yeah, very strange card. Excuse me.
Sneepsies has been called? Nope.
Is it better to lead on missionary, or, well, I guess it doesn't matter, but just for the lifelink? Probably not. Gonna play it now though.
Yeah, I like.
Get to play our phalanx next turn.
Yeah.
Lol, said Karn. Lamau. Nice.
You could attack.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
Block? I'm happy either way.
Yeah.
Worst case, we gain 2 life.
And it makes them think we don't have anything. When in reality, we do have something.
When in reality, we have everything.
Yeah.
Rumble Defector? What a great nickname for that card. Ooh. Don't like that. I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Because it's just good to. Because if they block phalanx, I'm just going to make it small.
Yeah. I like making it small. And you could artillery blast the Drake too.
Is it better to blast it or to cut it down?
I think blasting is better.
Because like
We can't cut it down.
Yeah.
I like doing it now and putting
'cause we
pressure on
can't-
them
right,
to
right.
respond, right? Because we're untapping with everything with heroic charge up next.
That's
turn.
true. I'm on board. Right. We didn't have the mana to cut it down. I was like, what do you mean cut down? It's too
Oh, they didn't have anything. We just don't do anything. Yeah, just pass.
Ooh, that's rough beats.
Man.
The terror.
You could enlist the 4/4 and slam, and then take up the shield if they block. I kind of like that.
We also just attack with a 4/4, but I guess that makes more sense doing that. Yeah. This is a little bit more believably like we don't have a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're at 30.
Sure are.
Nice.
Dude, I'm telling you. As much as everyone's like, oh, I hope it doesn't devolve into a 5-color format, I think there's so much room for decks that just like...
This format's very good.
Yeah. There's room for decks in this format that just play creatures and just jam.
Yeah. Impulse into Scoopies. Terrible.
On a Rampage, thanks for the 103-month resub. Solar Blitz, thanks to the 41 months. And the Gitrog Squirrel, thanks to the 23 months.
We are on a rampage. Root Weaver into Stronghold Arena. Love to see it.
Stronghold Arena's been actually absurd every time.
Yeah. I hope they're holding up Essence Scatter here. Ooh, they got the discard, the Jumpstart lands. Or the Spark, interesting. Alright, well, unfortunately, it's still just going to do that, yeah. What now?
Who wouldn't want a 5-color format? I don't want them all the time.
Not all the time. This is a much better multicolor format than Streets was, though, which is really funny.
Which is actually hilarious.
Don't have the counter. Oh, phew.
Right down the road. Don't have the counter. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, hey. Christian Fisher.
That's a weird...
Firing out 3 subs there. Thank you. What?
Did we sack a 1/1?
You can't. It has to be
No,
non-token.
non-token? We just let him draw a card, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's
I
fine.
feel like they're off land, but
Yeah. Decline.
meh.
Didn't have it.
Going right to the round 3 for that. They're trying to hit a land here, I guess. Wow, they discarded. They had to discard Stall for time? That's rough.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom. Also, vroom vroom.
Ow.
That sucks because we're also playing Toxic A-Bomb.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, we have to leave up Take Up the Shield in case
Yep.
they try to kill something.
Yep. Oh yeah, so they're off their white, I guess. Ooh, that's a
we can. No, we can't binding it.
early terror. If we no, we can't actually. You're right.
Oh, we can play the flyer.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any wisdom in attacking at all, and there is not. So let's play this flyer.
If we draw a land, we can get rid of the.
Yes,
Or if we draw the black-red tap land,
also works. Yeah.
also works.
What is this?
Block with the 1/1. I
Yeah.
think. You got another one, probably.
I guess,
We must have
probably.
another one.
Forgotten list. Oh yeah, we could. You're right. We could have enlisted the Abomination onto
Yeah.
the Cavalier. That's correct. That probably would have been correct. Dinger.
Weird attack. No, we're just gonna get rid of it, and then slam.
Or do we slam first?
Slam first. Make it look like we drew it.
Yeah. Right.
You know, there's something to be said about mental damage. You know.
Yep. Yeah, I should have held the land. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait a second. Oh no, this is fine.
I guess it's revealed, right? So I guess.
Blast wouldn't have been big enough to kill it. I was like, wait, we can. No, we can't.
Well, you attack first, and then the land's revealed. Then you play the revealed land.
No, I mean like artillery blast wouldn't have killed it.
Slam? Well, enlist and then slam with these two.
Yes.
Take up the shield.
Yeah.
Are they? Well, I was gonna say, are they dead if we attacked with everything? But no, I don't think so.
No, they're not.
They're dead if they don't block here. Yeah. Right down the road. Bye.
Oh, we're revealing.
Ooh, we can get something back.
Oh, I guess we. Oh.
Hey.
That's 7 wins?
I think that's a clean 7-1, baby. Woo.
Wow, we. All right.
I did not think that deck was. That draft was such a train wreck that I don't. Not a train wreck, but that draft was so weird that I was like, wow, that deck is that was something else.
I had low confidence in that deck.
Yeah, I
gotta
did
say.
not. I gotta say, but
Wow, good times.
the plus on gems, I get to come back next week.
Wee. All
We
right.
should run some ads.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. First up, though, Christian Fisher just gave out 6 gift subs. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And then Ghost of Jeff Goldblum gave out 10.
10 subs.
Thank you so much. And I want to remind everybody that so tomorrow night on the Friday night paper fight,
Yeah.
we've got a lovely evening of Magic the Gathering. I'm sure. Please stand by while I
Highlander.
remind myself what it is. Highlander. Yeah, right. Serge, Wheeler, Nelson, and Alex are going to be playing some Canadian Highlander. But next week on the Friday Night Paper Fight, we're doing something very special. And we announced this at the top of the show, but you might not have been here for that. So here we go. Whip! It's an 8-player collector booster draft for Dominaria United. And we're going to give all the cards away. So that's next week on the Friday Night Paper Fight, which of course will be broadcast live on Twitch in its usual slot at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then of course the VOD will be later on the YouTube channel if you're watching on the YouTube channel. And we're giving away all the cards. So for them, each person's cards will go to one winner. So 4 of them live on Twitch during the stream, and then 4 of them later on YouTube. So that'll be next week. Tune in for that. James asked me to make this graphic, so now you have to tune in. All right, we're gonna take a quick break and run some ads and come back and do another draft.
Yeah.
Away.
BRB.
What?
What? Oh, you want me to click? I thought you were
Because
going to click
you got the mouse.
Okay. What up?
Hello, welcome back.
Gosh, that's really... Shoot, I forgot about that part.
That's okay. So I'm eating a waffle. It came in our box of treats. Mm-hmm. Our Tokyo treat box. Mannequin, it says. It's a strawberry waffle. And the fine print here says, our waffles are made of selected ingredients. Which is nice. Mm-hmm. And then it continues, enjoy them at breakfast or in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. The subtext of that being, but never at night. You sicko.
You're not allowed to eat our stuff
You
at night.
monster. What's wrong with you? At night? You fool.
It's in the packs.
Nice. Solo Windgrace is kind of...
I don't think I've played with it yet.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one to play around, yeah. Let's go...
Do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again. Thank you. The Dodo Airlines shirt, it's a Uniqlo collaboration. On the back it says the thing about the water landing.
You know what? I don't think there's many times that if somebody woke me up at 3 a.m. with a waffle, like just holding a waffle at my bedside, that I would turn it down.
No, of course not. Why would you?
I would be like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Man, what? Woof.
This pack stinks.
This is a doo-doo pack.
Yeah. I think the best cards are 2 of the uncommons and then the Outrider.
Yeah.
Strength of Coalition's very good,
Yeah.
but it's a gold card, and also is the other green-white card is a gold card. I think to stay open, you just take the Outrider. Or the Gitu Amplifier. Actually. The Amplifier might be better, but that's also a gold card, kind of.
Yeah.
Pretty much a gold card.
I think it's the Outrider or the Queen.
I think we take the Outrider to stay open.
Evidently, I have a drinking problem. Sure. Go for it.
What?
Outrider.
Outrider?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the black uncommon's the least committal, but it's the least powerful too, right? Like you want to go for it's less power than the Outrider. The Outrider is still playable in a 2-color deck, and it's good.
Knight of Dawn's. Ooh.
This card is dumb. Every time it's ever been cast against me, I've lost miserably.
Love Mossbeard Ancient.
Do we just take it? I know it's 7 mana compared to this. Do you ever take it over this 2-drop?
I don't know. Those are both really good uncommons.
Yeah.
The Urberger Lurgerf is all right.
It's I don't. Yeah,
It's
I think
okay.
it's fine.
It's not great. I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full of waffle.
You're all good.
If it's any consolation, it's fine.
I'm just thinking that, like, there's been games. I mean, I haven't seen the games where my opponent has had this stuck in their hand, right? Obviously. But every time it hits the battlefield, I lose.
The Outrider already wants us to go sort of this kind of
I
direction.
kind of want to try this.
Do it.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a Bortuk pick.
You wanna?
It's Bortuk or it's
Scout.
Scoot.
I don't mind taking Bortuk here.
Yeah, oh, I like Bortuk.
We could just be
Something
straight green black too. Or we could just go domain. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Probably wheelless Sojourner. Sojourner is very playable in the domain decks.
Green red land.
Yeah, here I think we're taking
Wow,
a
it's
land.
another Night of Dawn's Light.
And a Captain's Call. That's wild. Wow, another Nail.
I like green white land actually.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's surprising to see another one of those. This looks. I love. This is a great start. I'm excited about this. Somebody.
You had 2 Lurgoyfs in deck 2 nights ago, and they were amazing for you. Well, I hate this pack. You just take the 3-drop, the artifact, just because, like, at the very least, it's playable. I guess we could take this Drake too, maybe because we want to be like green-blue base, right?
I actually
Or
don't love
Team
Meteorite
Members.
Lord Durin because it's 5 mana.
That's a lot.
Like, it's fine. I would probably play it in this deck, but, like, no, I agree with you. I think we want something earlier. Yeah, right. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
I like the Vine Wall.
Floriferous Vine Wall.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
All right.
It's playable in these domain decks.
Anyway, there was one of you beasts in the YouTube comments on the Fam Jam was like, they were like, I have a lot of opinions about Graham's draft picks and the evaluations he's making. They didn't specify further, but I was like, I don't think I was making bad picks.
Yeah.
So I'm curious
People
to
have
see.
opinions. Yeah.
I was like, I responded as the LRRMTG account. I was like, what picks?
Floor is yours.
Yeah.
We could be. I kind of like Gaia's Might over the Strength. We could be like this.
Really?
Yeah, they're a deck. These domain decks, like Gaia's Might, just like
I mean, this is still +2/+2 at its base.
yeah, but Gaia's Might could be +4/+4 +5/+5, which is pretty big.
True.
It wins almost every combat that it's in.
I think
We're
we
not
can.
really a
I
token
think
yet.
we can get one of these later.
Yeah.
Honestly. Well, there's also this.
I love Colossal Growth.
All right, let's do it. Nice.
Yeah.
Surprised to have gotten that.
Maybe we're green-red base. I would take the outright. Yeah.
All right.
Warbrood.
These are bad.
Yeah,
Have they fixed Voted Sea Scavenger yet?
fixed it.
It was doing a thing. So it says it's you may put one of these cards on top. It was forcing you to put one on top. You couldn't look at all 3 and go ugh, ugh, and chuck them on the bottom. You had to put one on top. Not the worst bug in the world, but still not. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
hey, look at that.
Got 3 of these things now. Ooh,
I think it's bad.
really?
Yes.
It's a 4/3 flyer.
I mean, yes, but I mean, I guess we don't really have a lot of blue permanents, right?
Yeah, we got
And
it.
as a 4/3 flyer, it's pretty bad, but the rest of this pack is pretty stinky.
The rest of this pack is pretty stinky. Be like what, Vohar, I guess.
Geyser, probably.
Aquifer. Let's take the file. Maybe we don't. Ooh, Zarajanan is a messed up card.
I think we're Outrider's better in a
Wait.
domain deck.
What?
Yeah.
I've gotten my like stool kicked in by this thing.
But this Outrider's looking like it's going to nug people for 5. Adam, no. I don't think it's insane.
I think Zarajanan's really good.
I
I mean,
think
we need other
I think,
creatures.
yes, you need other creatures. The Outrider asks less of you.
That's true.
That is
That's
my
true.
argument. The
I
Outrider
agree
just
with you.
asks nothing of you.
I agree with you completely.
Zar asks you to have creatures on the board,
Yeah.
and they have to have less toughness than the number of lands you have. I don't know. I don't think saying I'm wrong is not fair.
No, I don't think you're wrong. I
Yeah,
think
I'm talking to Twitch.
okay. I think we can pick one of these up. I think we should grab Zar here,
Okay.
and we can pick up further out riders.
Okay.
This one's good.
Yes,
This
this one
one's
is very good.
stupid.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And there's Magnagoth sentries going around too. So base green. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, we probably don't run this. But this is looking
Who passes that? I don't know. Two people not in green.
I guess, yeah. Wow.
Happens.
We signaled correctly by passing all those Knights of Dawn's Light.
I think Goonies is a bad movie. No,
He's got the kappa.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Adam thinks Goonies is a bad. Oh, I see. He's trying to goof on you.
I like Lightning Strike. It could be green red base.
Oh yeah. Wow. I was like, oh, Ivy, but yeah, no.
We have a lot of pump spells, but like Ivy's kind of whatever. I don't. It's a 2-mana.
Oh, that could be fun.
Yeah, but
That
I think you
could
take
be
Lightning
fun.
Strike. We're like green red.
Can you imagine copying a kicked strength?
Oh yeah, it's maybe we do take Ivy just because it's funny. Maybe we're like
Yeah, I do.
base.
You know what? Also, it's a green permanent.
Yeah, it is.
It's also
a blue permanent for
Yeah.
Defiler, I guess. So.
Double Defiler?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Blue
Reverse
red land?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Didn't even look at the rest of the pack there.
Bite
Bite
down?
down. Yeah.
Because she copies Bite Down too.
Yep. That's true. Oh, no. Because Bite Down has 2 targets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Green black land?
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. If there were no lands here, I would take a Vine Shaper Puppy. Because I like it just as
good
a...
in this deck,
I
but
like it just as a 2-drop, and then later in the game, you're like, all right, whatever, let's pay 4 mana, go get something. Another one of these?
green white, or we could take the big monstrosity. But
I do like the big monstrosity.
I meant more of the red one, but because we're green red
Oh,
base.
the molten monstrosity.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's so cheap though. Probably the land though, right?
I don't know if we need another land. Another green white land. We're only splashing for Azar.
Are we green red base? I don't know what we are.
I think we're green red base. I like Flowstone as like early interaction.
Excuse me.
Or the combat trick.
We already have a colossal growth and a strength and a guy's might, so sure. Let's flowstone.
Don't care about any of this.
In sealed, I have found Tidepole Turtle to put in very good work.
I've seen decks where like I've played against it. I'm like, wow, that turtle was great. It blocked everything. Then they just started scrying a bunch, and I lost the game.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't hate snare spinners, just an early creature.
Yep. I agree.
Oh wait, Pixie.
Oh yeah, right.
Never mind.
Pixie's good
Yeah, Pixie's great.
because we're teamer. That's what we are.
Yeah, we're team.
Teamer splashing for these two. Sure. Okay, now I think I'll take a meteorite over.
I would take the 2-drop with all our combat tricks and stuff. Yeah.
Now I'll take the meteorite.
Now you'll take the meteor.
Might not run it, but yeah. I feel pretty good about these 20 cards after pack 2.
Ooh. Wow, what a pack. I think you take the rare though.
Yeah.
That card is so dumb.
Valdalian Mindsinger is pretty
We
sweet.
need some blue duels as well. We need more blue duels. Like a green blue duel would be great right now.
And Mossbeard Ancient and Tetiova.
Might wheel one.
We did take that first
Not
one.
in the
right?
world
Yeah.
of. I mean, we got that Defiler Vigor real late, so
Yeah.
I love Line Breaker. But there's also a land. I think you take the land.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What lands did we get? We have one of those.
But now that we picked up the rare, like it
Yeah.
makes things real hard to cast, right? Like that blue-red land is pretty perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that green's open. Yeah, there's a Weatherseed Treaty.
Ooh,
now.
love Weatherseed Treaty.
There's also a Root
There's
Wall.
another Scout the Wilderness.
Root Wall would be great.
Root Wall is good too, but I think Weatherseed for sure. Ooh, threats undetected.
You know what?
What?
I don't hate that card.
No, I think this card's fine.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
It's draw 2 cards. Draw 2 creatures.
Yes. Draw 2 relevant cards. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's do it. Elfin Worm, Rulik Mons.
I like Rulik Mons.
I like Rulik Mons.
There's
too.
games where Rulik Mons just takes over. Oh. How many? What's our count? What's our split look like?
Of what?
Do we take the Jodex?
We might. I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Wait, the threats undetected put them in your graveyard? No, they
No.
go back in no.
I think the Codex, actually.
All right.
Yeah. I think Codex is very good. The red-white land? Yeah, that's good.
There's nothing else here for us. Ooh.
Love that card. There's a green-red land.
There's a Deathbloom Gardener, too.
I think I like the Trampler, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We're already on to making cuts, which is pretty sweet. Also, yeah, green permanent with
Yeah.
Defiler's good.
Defiler's good. any of this. I think you just take the espionage, but we're not going to play it.
I mean, I don't mind running it just as a divination.
You ever lost to somebody playing main deck Smash to Dust?
Nope.
That
must feel
I lost that
miserable.
card a handful of times. Like people playing main deck Smash to Dust against me.
No.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Wow, it wheeled. All right. Get in. Get all the way in.
Wah.
Holy moly. All right. Do we need this librarian now?
No. It's a pretty good deck, I think.
I don't think we need... We probably need strength, growth, and
I think we
might.
cut the strength. I guess strength is funny with Ivy, but it's just like that's it. It stops there, kind of. I don't hate the turtle. Oh no, another pixie. Yeah.
Just because we can sort of like do domain shenanigans
Yes,
with it?
yeah.
And it's fine early and good late. Oh, nice. Do we run both of these?
If we are running the Strength of the Coalition, I think we do. I think Soul Tender's the best card in the pack. Yeah.
We run it?
No,
No.
but it's good.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we cut the Blue Defiler, to be honest with you.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
All right, so all of these get in the deck. T-crit. All right.
We're teamer base splashing black and white for Czar and Bor.
So I'll cut this. I'll cut the strength.
Cut the Picker and the War Brute.
Goblin Picker and sure. Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
What's our split look like?
What for like?
Oh yeah. No, I'm just thinking about. I want to see how many creatures we have and stuff.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 14 creatures, 9 non-creatures. 2 of our non-creatures make creatures if we cast them for 5.
Do we play the Strength of the Coalition because of? Do we cut one scout for Strength of the Coalition? Just could randomly.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I like that.
I don't think we need 2 scouts, right?
Not with a Weather Seed Treaty, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we have a Weather Seed Treaty too.
Yeah, which I'm fine to have both of those.
Kind of like this, the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
I wonder if there's a way to draft Magic or a game like it without actually having to do the boring playing part. Play an auto battler, team fight tactics, or then you get to draft and. Plus, I want to see Strength of the Coalition with Ivy. So
Yeah,
I think that's very funny.
That's the mini game.
Yeah. I would play like Team Fight Tactics or something. Team Fight Tactics is actually a very good game. What's our mana base look like? Pretty good, right?
Sort of all over the place, but yeah.
One.
So green sources, we've got
2.
4, 5, 6, 7 green sources.
That's pretty good.
Blue is the second with 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, 2 black, and 3 white. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good to me.
Do we need a mountain? Well, we have 2 cards that go looking for basics. So no, I guess we don't. No, but it's good to have.
You ordered the cards for an Ivy Mutate Commander deck?
Ooh. Hope you ordered them from cardkingdom.com/LRR. Hey. Or /EDSC, depending on if you're watching the Elder Dragon Social Club. I mean, awkward, but the rest of this is a keep with Scout on 3.
I don't hate it, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Should be a new Elder Dragon Social Club.
Do you think we should have played the blue-red line first? Because if they play a 2-drop, we want to kill it.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good thought. Well, too late now. Hopefully we don't get soloed by this haunting figment. Yeah, I was just sort of autopilot.
Yeah.
Speaking of Card Kingdom, Chath, you ended up talking Matt into putting an Uro into his commander deck last night. Alright, so we've got white and green and blue and red, so I guess we go looking for our swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Rampin'! I guess
Really
next...
needs like some kind of a creature next.
Well, I was going to say, next turn we can cast Threats Undetected.
Oh yeah.
And we still get to kill the Haunting Figment if we want. He bought the Secret Lair one specifically for an extra $30. I'm not going to tell anyone how to live. Hey, Kaboom Junior 26. Oh, we could also just...
I don't like playing that into so much open mana.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like threats into Flowstone.
I guess there's no reason not to play this land. Alright. So...
I think you grab like low drop creatures. A Vine Wall, a Pixie,
This thing?
yeah, and Ivy. Yeah, I like actually just like
Things we
these
can cast
four.
this turn?
Yeah, these four.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Sure.
I like that a lot.
Alright. Over to you, opponent. Figure they got Essence Scatter or some kind of counter?
Probably. I would just play the Vine Wall here, though, right?
Presumably
Take
they're
another two.
gonna give us the Vine Wall.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to give us the Vine Wall.
Negate. Well, they would have cast Negate to Threats Undetected if they had Negate. I assume.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Forest Gaze with a 72-month reset. Welcome back. And Muon Decay with 102 months, who says, "Teamer Shenanigans, sign me up." Well, they're really thinking about this.
Oh.
Interesting.
Play Ivy, I guess.
All right. They got the counter. They go, oh, okay.
Yeah. They didn't have the counter. I'm surprised they didn't give us the Vine Wall.
Yeah.
I actually think we just trade here.
Really?
Yeah, I think our deck's so strong and their hand's so stacked. Oh, never mind.
We have the guy as mine.
Wait. Oh, is it whenever you cast a spell?
No, but they cast it with they targeted Ivy.
Oh,
So it's whenever a
Okay,
spell
yeah,
targets a creature other than Ivy, you can copy it and target Ivy. I goofed up once and I cast a kicked Geyser on just one of their things, and they were like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to copy that and target my Ivy." So the Ivy bounces their hand, but they got to draw a card and gain 3 life.
yeah.
So that was kind of fun for them. Vine Wall and kill
Yeah.
their thing.
I like Vine Wall Iconoclast leave up Flowstone Infusion.
Sure. Tap land, please. Oh, well, that's okay. Forest, I guess.
Yeah, take the forest.
So just unkicked Iconoclast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a raiding party?
Oh, what's up, Rodeo?
What's up? Thank you, Wheeler. Welcome everybody in from Wheeler's channel, as I say every time. Ye, and also, and I have to be really clear about this. Ha. Sure. We just drafted this deck. This is our first game with this deck. It is Domain Shenanigans, mostly centered in Teamer, but we got all 5 colors.
Is that their main? Did they main phase Impulse?
Yep.
We can just try to kill this.
Yeah,
thing
I'm just gonna try to kill it now. And I'm not gonna copy it on Ivy, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to copy the spell. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna decline it this time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at this Codex going. Or we could just play the Moss Beard Ancient.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what they do after we attack with
Yeah.
this Iconoclast, because they've got 4 cards in hand and a bunch of mana up. I'm fine if they use a spell here, actually.
You play Codex just to be safe? They're not pressuring us, and I think it gets around more things, right? It kind of punishes them for holding up. I kind of like Codex here.
Yeah, right. It's free now. We have full domain, so it's free. I guess we should just do it now.
Yeah, they can just do it now.
Just draw a card. Thank you. Let's go. I mean, I say free. Obviously, it costs 5 mana. 5 mana up front, but then it's free. Domino's pizza for dinner tonight.
Yeah, Domino's 50% off.
Apparently. Is that BC wide?
No, Vancouver Island.
Just Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Ha
Suck it, rest of Canada.
ha! Oh, rough. All right.
Want to copy that?
No. So that was.
Guy's Might doesn't untap it, right? That's just
no. That would
the
be
shore up
that would be
untaps.
great.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. They didn't kick it, which is interesting. Ah, Najal.
Can we steal Najal?
I think we have enough mana to steal Najal.
I would steal Najal, yeah.
Right?
That is
'Cause
absurd.
It's 7 mana to double kick, and so it'll be a 6/6?
Yeah.
Oh, that just seems disgusting. Let's do that.
I like that.
Kick it. Once. Kick it. Oh, no, wait, hang on.
Yeah, we have.
Oh! Our blue source is also our red source.
Yeah.
So we can't double kick it.
I'll just play the Moss Spirit Ancient.
Well, hang on.
Oh, blue source?
Yeah!
You just love to see it, don't you?
I do love to see it, actually.
Easy.
Since you mention it,
Since you mentioned
I
it.
adore seeing it.
Things are about to get out of hand if we get to attack.
If we get to
with these.
attack and activate Najal and copy Gaia's Might and put it on Ivy,
They're just dead.
yeah.
They're just dead. They're dead.
Oh, come on. No.
No. All right.
All right. Well, I was excited briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. It would have been 4 copies of Gaia's Might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy it? Why? I mean, we could. It wouldn't kill Ivy. Is the funny thing. Oh, well, that's very haughty. Well, I guess now we just play Mossbeard Ancient.
Yeah. At least we might not have another destroy evil. So that's
You
good
could
for
have
us.
killed the Najal?
How?
How? No. The copy targets Ivy.
Yeah.
You don't get to
You
just
don't get to just
throw it around.
throw it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been sweet though, but
I like Mossbeard plus Pixie probably. Yeah.
just a 1-mana pixie.
Yeah.
I guess we should just draw our second card for the turn.
Or maybe we just leave up Gaia's Might. I like playing the tap land.
I just want to make sure we can leave up Gaia's Might. Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
can. I don't know why they're tapping us like that.
Yeah.
Oh, because they want us to do the pixie. But yeah, we'll leave up Gaia's Might.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 7. Right? Yes.
You could attack with Ivy. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should have. All right, well.
I mean, Najals could get out of hand, right? Like,
I'm just going to take 4
yeah,
here.
I'll take 4.
They're not attacking with Najal, which is a great sign for us. And then, yeah, next turn we get to attack with Mossbeard Ancient. And
Are they just
Ivy.
dead? If they
Maybe.
could just be dead.
There's a very distinct possibility, yes. But excuse me.
I think we're just gonna jam. We'll draw first. Yeah.
Just drawing 2 cards every turn because we can. Cool.
I think just jam.
Yep. Oh, what you gonna do?
We're just going for it.
I'm going for it.
It's just 9 damage. No, it's not.
It's actually 19 damage. Right? This is 5? Yeah, it's plus 5. Yeah, they each get plus 5. They're going to kill Ivy. All right.
Yeah.
You know what?
There.
Fair point.
Hit you for 12, and then play 2 creatures,
Yep.
one of which is a 3/3 flyer.
We need 5 mana for that, so we'll play this. So yeah, that would have been lethal if they hadn't killed Ivy.
Oh yeah, they were super dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, only 12 damage.
Knickknacks 96 with a 9-month resub. Welcome back. And Jay in the water. Get out of the water
Jay, get out of the water.
for 10 months.
It's time to go home. We've been at the pool all day, Jay. Get out of the water.
Arkham Archivist. 38 months. Welcome back. Opponent. Opponent, please. Please,
Joke's on you, opponent. We don't care how long we're here for.
That's true, actually. We have so many land. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, when you draw 2 cards a turn, Graham, it's pretty good.
Have we missed a single land drop? I
No.
guess not.
No blocks?
No blocks. Get us somehow. Although I doubt it, because that's a 5-power creature. And they didn't use Najal, so. They didn't. We have flyers. Interesting. All right, let's draw a card. 'Cause we are actually a little flooded, amusingly.
Ooh,
That's
that's
fun.
jam.
Yeah. I assume they're gonna untap their Jinn somehow. Oh, okay.
Just die.
Okay. We made the correct attack. The attack that killed them. Dun dun dun.
Twinferno would have killed us there.
No.
We would have
'cause
blocked, I think, if they attack. I would have double blocked like Najal or something.
Oh, like if they had. Oh, I
Yeah, if
see.
they had jammed with everything.
If they'd attacked with Najal.
Yeah.
And paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just priced into blocking there, so I don't think we're dead, but we're close. Does conceding cause your things to untap? No.
Basically.
Conceding just causes your things to go away forever. Don't they just leave existence? They stop existing. This question's getting deeper than I'm ready to admit, or that I'm willing to examine.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's
That's
funny.
deeper.
That's really funny that we have perfect Tatiova mana.
Yeah.
Big keeps. We have our Defiler as well.
I like Pixie.
Yeah, we'll play the Pixie. We can even protect the Pixie. Kinda.
Kinda. +3/+3. The giant growth still giant growth.
It is just giant growth
Yeah.
right now, yeah. Picky. So here's the question. Do we well actually now that we've got Bortuk, do we just play Tatiova? I'm gonna attack.
Yeah. I think you just play Tatiova.
Yeah. If they kill her, they kill her. And then we'll deal with it. Need a little bit more.
You gotta think about it too, like if they kill her, that's their whole turn, right?
Yeah.
And I think we're okay with that.
We don't have any yeah, that's a shame. We don't have broken wings or anything. It sucks. Bummer. There's no way to, because this would be
How
plus.
does it flowstone the thing and
Yeah.
jam?
This deck has Defiler too. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see it last game, but it does. We have a blue one in the board too, which is funny.
Yeah.
All right, they're also not drawing that many land. Ooh. Oh, let's Rumble.
Yeah, let's rumble.
That's a bad block for them.
Horrendous block. Jeez, they're at 13 already.
So if we cast Gaia's Might next turn, that makes this 6, which makes next turn we can cast Gaia's Might on the Iconoclast and then play Molten Monstrosity.
I like it, actually.
Is that better than just playing
Yes,
Scouts of Wilderness?
I think it is. It puts way more pressure. No, I would just attack first, right?
But if they do something in combat, yeah, right, fair enough. Let's try.
I think they have something, and they wouldn't have just attacked if they weren't gonna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they're gonna eat the Pixie Illusionist.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, maybe they go to trade for the Iconoclast. Actually, that would be
trade
huge for us. Okay. So we're gonna do this on the Iconoclast.
Yeah. I like
And
it.
the math works out, right? Because this will be +3/+3, so that'll be 6 power. So then we can play the monstrosity for 1 and a red.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Wild.
That's very silly. Mm-hmm. That's very silly. No! That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, well. I think we got a scout.
Yeah.
But we have to attack, because we can't block that Kavu.
Yeah. Like attacking.
And they trade. And that's fine. I guess we go get black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we rip a land, we just play Defiler.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh.
Uh-oh!
That's a problem. Stinger. I think
We might just lose here.
we might just lose.
And that's ultimately fine. But do we if Ivy lives to block, do we trade for the Sky Rider or the Strike Team?
Strike team, probably.
Oh, well, good game. Guess we should have played Ivy that turn instead of the
No, I think I mean, we couldn't have known, right?
Keldon Strike Team is a messed up
Yeah,
card.
it's very good.
I think this is a great format because both of those decks can exist. May we come in with a 64-month resub? Day 2 of 4 of solo toddler parenting. LRMTG is a necessary mental refresh.
Yes.
I know that feel. Fluky Luke 89 with 11 months. Welcome back. Surf Durf for 37 months. Says that's a decent number of months. And Triforce Drummer for 12 months. The 1 year.
Chad in the hat.
The Chad in the hat.
I can't justify this one.
Not even on the
I
draw.
mean, on the draw, if we're against an aggro deck, we just lose.
Mm-hmm. Mulligan?
But
It's so expensive.
yeah, you just mulligan this. There's no way.
Ooh.
That is much.
That's good. We got Weather Seed Treaty.
Yeah.
And the mana to do it and Defiler. I guess we put back
Picks.
probably Mindslinger.
Yeah, Mindslinger. Yeah. Put back Mindslinger.
This hand rules comparatively.
I don't think we need to play the one drop. Maybe we just play the tap land.
Yeah, I think we just start with tap lands.
Yeah.
I guess
We might draw. We should play the red one first in case we draw a
Flowstone Infusion. Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay.
I think that card's pretty bad. Tap land?
Yep. Tap land treaty.
Mm-hmm. Singer, not slinger? Yeah.
What did I say? Alright. What do we get here?
Green, black, white,
We
red,
have-
blue. We have everything.
We have everything, so
We get
I guess another green?
blue. I mean, we need. Oh, we get another red source.
I guess because we already have double green and double blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have another green here, so.
We're just playing the Defiler next turn.
Yeah,
right?
turn 4 Defiler of Vigor. Hopefully they don't. Oh, I don't like that they didn't attack with
Maybe we just
anything.
play the Pixie Illusionist. I don't hate it.
Oh, a kicked Pixie Illusionist? Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that.
Probably gets countered.
I assume they've got something. Ooh.
Oh.
All right. We get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
We might get to cast that next turn, actually, because our Sapperling is going to be enormous.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have all 5?
Yes, we do.
Nice. I mean, maybe they have a spell for that. Volhar?
I like just double spell with Pixie and
Yeah.
Monstrosity.
I'm going to do this pre-combat just in case. Oh, we could have Defilered and Ivy. That's true. Should we hold Ivy until we get Defiler down?
I think it's greedy.
Yeah.
I think I like the world where if we draw a combat trick next turn, we just jam.
All right. Play the
Right?
Tributary then.
Yeah.
Do we trade a Spell Thief for Urtai if they attack? Or Ivy for Urtai if they attack with Urtai?
No.
I don't think they attack with Urtai. Unless they kill our Monstrosity, which it looks like they might be doing. Oh, Micromancer! Okay, so they're going to get...
Cut down or
Cut
Rona's
down?
Vortex?
Yeah. Oh, it could be Rona's Vortex, that's true. It could also be the -1/-0, but that seems bad.
I mean, cut down's fine. I don't care.
Yeah,
We'll
cut
take
down
a-
kills Ivy.
Rona's
Rona's Vortex, okay. They can't kick it right now, so... I guess they kick the... Or kick. I guess they bounce the Monstrosity. Joke's on them if they do, because next turn we get to go Defiler into Monstrosity. Right? That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, but no.
I think we blocked something this turn.
Yeah, I
with
think
Ivy.
that's what I'm saying. If they attack, I'm trading for Urtai for sure.
Yeah.
Can Vortex hit their creature? No, it's only creature you don't... Creature or Planeswalker you don't control. Alright, you can scry one and get a counter on your thingy. One Phyresis counter. Ooh, very quick top. Alright. So... Yep. Hello. Guess who's back? Big grunty noises from them there. Just sure. I guess they are kind of getting us in the air
Well,
this
we're gonna
this
play
turn.
2/4,
Yeah, we're gonna play Niall here.
We're gonna draw a Vine Wall and that was a good draw.
That's a good one.
I like playing the 2/4 first.
Yep. I'm not gonna pay the Phyrexian mana
No,
because we don't need to.
we're just jamming. By the way. Yeah.
Oh, with both of the Tramplers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we are. You're right.
If they don't block, they're dead.
That's true.
Even if they do block, they might be dead. Why is it every creature?
Oh, what? Defiler? Yeah. Why is it each? Uh-huh. Yeah.
We're gonna Gaia's Might that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
It takes so much damage off this.
Vroom.
Are they dead? I don't know. I didn't
Are
count.
they dead?
I didn't count. Who's phoning me? Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're at 1.
Double top. I scoop.
Oh man. All right, well, kids, you're left alone with me. You know what that means? We're gonna... Oh yeah, this is a keeper, right? It's got a couple uncastables, but... You can check out for the day. Yeah. I think we just guarantee that we're going to have the weather treaty. The weather seed treaty. Hell yeah, brother. Green, white, green, black. Green, white, black, blue. Grab a red source. We could play Zara next turn. Or a kicked singer. Or a kicked wilderness. Bro, I kind of like just doing this. Gets around Essence Scatter. Blue, blue, green, green, red. Dude, if we draw an untapped land, we can literally take whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. Yoink. Oh my god. Absurd. Etiopa. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7. Did we play around a board wipe? Not a chance, right? They don't have double red for Firestorm. Beep beep. Sure. Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, let's all pretend. I don't know. I was going to try to pretend that we were in this game. Another, like, we're going to pretend that when Graham comes back, that we've been in one game for a real long time. But my graveyard would betray me? Nah, Graham's not smart enough to look at the graveyard. Graham's not smart enough to look at the graveyard. I guarantee you that he won't look at the graveyard, okay? Everybody just play it cool. All right? Fisher, thanks for the 73-month resub. Also, Salvulant, thank you for the 2 months.
Do we try to draw a green source? Fuck. This hand just... I think we just go for it. Right? I'm keeping it. Come on, baby. Okay, look, I can explain. Okay, this is a lot of damage, though. That's an okay sign for us. Kinda. Fuck, I only have one green source. The awkward part is like we can't really attack. I guess maybe we could. We only got one green.
Did we win that game?
Yeah.
Good.
We won the other game. And
Did we win it on that turn? Or
Which turn?
when we used Gaia's Might on the Molten Monstrosity?
Oh no, we won a game after that too.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Oh no. Oh, they didn't pump, so dinger.
Well, that's
Or
awkward.
did we just lose?
Is this free?
Yeah.
It's free real estate. Adam obliterated the opponent in the game you missed?
Oh
okay.
yeah, it was pretty absurd.
Nice. Oh, that's awkward too.
We die. No, we don't die.
No, we don't die. It just... Well, do we die?
If they play a land, we die because they can just pump.
We might die.
Any spell kills us.
Well, actually, no, because either they get a land and pump,
Yep.
or they cast a spell and the figment can't be blocked.
Yeah.
But they can't do both. And we have Gaia's Might up, which is a +5 pump, so...
Oh.
Oh, what do they get back here? Oh, Soul Tender? Connoisseur, probably? Oh, no. Mana value 3 or less? Okay.
We'll get back with Soul Tender.
Well, let's find out.
We just die, right?
No,
No, we go to 1.
we got a 1. I mean, we probably die, because we don't have, like,
Yeah.
you know, we don't have a Wrath or anything. 3 lands they hit? Alright. Do we use the Gaia's
Yeah,
Might?
we have to.
Yeah, no, the Knight has Menace, unfortunately, chat. Haha! It's huge! Wait, but maybe.
Damn.
Okay. This is not good. We get 2 creatures, and they can't involve green. So, Pixie Illusionist, Voldalian Mindsinger, Maria's Outrider, and no, we're not tapped completely out of blue, but we can't cast the Mindsinger. You are correct. Oh no, we have a blue in hand that we haven't played yet, so we're fine.
We take the
They'll
something to spook them.
Yeah, they'll give us the Vine Wall, so I guess Defiler.
Yeah.
There you go. Just show them your best cards. Yeah. Oh. Please concede. Look how cool my deck is. Please stop.
Maybe they give us the Mindsinger?
If they give us the Mindsinger, thinking that we don't have any blue, that would be huge. Damn it. They saw the line that we don't have enough green.
Yeah.
Oh well, we can't even kick this.
No, we can't.
Damn it. They're too smart for us. Alright.
Alright.
GG.
GG. We're 2 and 2. No, 3 and 2.
Nice. Yeah, because you won so quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
OP ghosting? Yeah, that's right. We lost, so they were ghosting. That's how it works. Yeah.
No, I don't think you need to be ghosting to be like, wait, they can't possibly get to double green this turn.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Remember before release when people said Threats Undetected was bad?
I vaguely recall that.
Yeah, I remember it. I mean, even when I looked at it, I was like, that looks bad. And then I played it, and I was like, oh, wait, it's good.
Oh, wait.
It's fine. I wouldn't say good. It's fine. Giving your opponent choices is never...
I'm going to keep this. It's... Maybe?
Yeah, it's fine. We can get a Vine Wall with our threats. We are on the draw again, which is unfortunate.
They probably don't give us the Vine Wall, to be honest. Okay. Well, 1 drop, 2 drop. Where are we at on, do we welcome Fluky Luke? I think we did.
Yeah,
Surf
we did.
Turf.
I got all these. Pipshard 4, thank you for the 14-month resub. And A-Dub, thanks for the 96-month resub.
Rumble.
Bum, bum.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
Lagomos. I'm gonna trade for their Toxic Abomination here.
Yeah. I guess we got a threats.
Give us those threats. All right. So the small ones,
Yeah, I like Ivy.
we can cast Tatiova. Actually,
Oh yeah, I would take
I don't know that we can, but we can.
Mindsinger.
Mindsinger can steal Lagomos, so we're never gonna.
Yeah.
They're never gonna give us that one.
Defiler, just really spook them. Because they'll probably take Mindsinger and Defiler and then give us the Vine Wall and the Tatiova.
Sure. I guess you never really know what your opponent's gonna do. There's a chance
Yeah.
they give us something.
Or we don't expect.
Yeah. Yeah, Vampire Lord. I don't think the different powers matters as much in limited. Maybe it does. Maybe not. I don't know. Shelvish Fish Stick for 3 months. Welcome back.
Shelvish Fiststick is...
That's very good. Oh,
Very
8 years, A-Dub. Thank you. I missed that. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, 8 years is a long time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
wait a second.
Well, I'm not gonna chump a 2-1 with this
No, we're
pixie,
not.
so. It worked. We went, look what we had. Maybe did they mean to give us the other 2?
Maybe they meant to give us the other 2. And now they're just scooping because they're like, whoops, I just gave them Defiler, Vigor, and Tatiova. Which is very funny.
Yeah.
Threats Undetected? Actually unbeatable.
Oh yeah, I can see that being a real problem.
Ugh.
They detected your threats and accepted the inevitable. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
To be fair,
To be fair.
they need to read what's on the screen.
Yep.
It does tell you. It's like these two will be put back into, choose two to shuffle back into your opponent's library.
Right.
It says that specifically. I don't think it's a weird UI thing. I think it's pretty,
They just got it backwards and
yeah.
yeah.
Threats undefeatable.
Brain shortcuts to OP gets the 2-eye pick. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll happen.
You know what word looks really weird when it's written out? Unstoppably. Doesn't look like it's a real word.
No,
Like this sounds made up. Unstoppably.
there's lots of words that look weird.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, it's a keeper. Chuck that in the bin. Thank you.
We might just kill them with Pixie into Ivy into Colossal Growth.
That would be fun.
That would be actually sick, yeah.
Can't cast the Mind Singer yet, but that's okay.
Ooh. Well, we can cast it with the Pixie.
Oh, right. Amazing.
Twelfth?
How was the waffle? The waffle was alright.
Slang. Ivy. Go. We draw a red source. I think we just...
Colossal growth.
Yeah, we hit them for like
And then play
6, 10.
Can we play the monstrosity? Because this is what? No, it's only +3/+3.
Yeah, but if we draw a red, we get +4/+4, and we just jam.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Well, we can just threats.
Let's threats. Time for some threats.
All right.
Okay,
I like Vine Wall. I like Pixie Illusionist.
another one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I like...
What about Techiova? You have my Iconoclast?
Yeah, I like...
We only get one of these.
I like
It's three.
Iconoclast over the...
All right.
You didn't check the Pixie.
No, I haven't yet. That's correct.
And then just a random big creature. The 4-drop, I guess?
Actually, we could
Nile?
play this with one more land.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we just give them this, they might just strand it in our hand. So
Yeah.
I think
I
this
like
is
this. I like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Or one,
Things we could feasibly
a 1s,
cast.
a bunch of 2s, and a 4-drop. They'll
Yeah.
probably give us like the Vine Wall and a Pixie.
I've come to accept that I have no idea what our opponent's going to give us.
Yeah.
We got the pair up into platinum.
Yeah. Did you know rank is not a clear indication of skill?
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah.
It's a clear indication of
Time spent.
playing a lot of Magic.
Yeah. Time spent. That's usually... Yeah, I figured they were going to give us both those.
Nice.
We can double spell next turn.
Yeah. Love to double spell. But they might single big spell this turn. Which
They
would
could
be
choking Miasma us next turn. That would be
Oh.
bad. I think we have to go for it, though.
Oh, that would be so annoying. No, nobody has given us
This
the
is why
Vine Wall.
well, people just refuse.
Yeah, they're like, drawing. You don't even put it into play. You draw it. Oh, we should probably do that actually.
Don't we just come close to like killing them with Ivy and like Colossal Growth if we just play the 2 creatures? I like pressuring them. They're not doing anything.
I mean, attacking them for 3 and then doing this is still pressure. We can go looking for the red, and then we can.
But if we just draw, like, even we don't really need the red though, because they're probably going to attack us with the Line Breaker next turn anyway. But I guess they have a Death Toucher up. But I mean, it looks like they're pinched on lands anyway. So
So you want to just slam and play both
yeah,
of those?
like I just like we might just kill them. We could Mind Singer the Gardener next turn too if we want to.
All right.
I kind of like this, right?
If we get Miasmid here, we're so dead.
Oh yeah, we're super dead by the way, but
Well,
well, I mean, yep, sometimes. Oh boy. Hey, look, come on. It's an uncommon. You can't play around it, right? I think that line gives us the clearest route to victory. Like, we do just win, right?
Do we have any way to kill that?
No. Oh, playing a Mindsinger for 7.
All right, well.
Play the 4, 2/4.
Yeah.
We could also just blocking Colossal Growth.
True. Well, Colossal Growth before blocks, but yes.
Yeah.
We can steal Urg, it's true. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Take 5. You can play this and leave up guys, mate.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
There we go. I don't feel like attacking
Pass?
though.
No, I think we're just passing.
Okay. There's a chance.
This is winnable.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta hope they don't have anything. They might try to bite this or something. That'd be good for us.
Light would be fine.
Yeah. No, no, no.
In fact, it is huge. I mean, they could have
might have
another
another
one,
one.
a second one.
Yeah.
I will definitely trade if you attack. 100%.
Block.
I block.
I block. I block. 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 I block.
Block.
I think we steal Urg.
Nice. We'll have to kick it once because they could sack lands to make it power.
Oh yeah, I
higher
like
than-
kicking it still because it puts a 4/4.
Oh, we can't actually cast it because we don't have enough blue.
Oh, you don't have double blue.
No.
Well, we can play this and play the Codex, start drawing cards.
Yep. We still have to pay 1. Actually, we don't have white.
Oh, we don't have white.
Oh well. This is still okay. We're actually fairly stable. Right? Urg is a problem.
There is a chance.
There is a chance.
There's a chance.
Adam has entered the there is a chance position.
Oh, fuck.
Are they sacking a land? Just oh, okay.
Just to gain 2 life and okay.
Make Urg a little bigger.
Sacking 2 land?
Opponent.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, yep.
Oh, okay. We're at 7 and Urg's getting big, so
Yeah.
like this is actually kind of scary.
Good lucks.
That's a problem.
Blue.
Menace.
Blue.
Don't like that. What do we steal?
The 1/1 probably.
Yeah.
So we can steal the 1/1 and then
Do we kick this once?
kick it once. Steal
So
the
that
1/1.
costs 5 mana, so we have 2 mana up.
We gotta leave a black up so we can give this Death Touch.
Yeah. So it's this, 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 that, and this.
Yeah.
And we steal this the swarm, not the Urg.
Yeah, I think we steal the Swarm.
Okay. Yeah, because we're at 4 and we have no other way to block flyers, so yeah.
I like kicking because we can still activate the Tome too.
Yep. Just like
Yeah.
that, please.
They can't activate Urg, right?
Not now.
It's 2 mana? How much mana is it to activate?
2.
Okay.
So we could steal Urg, but then we're going to be dead in 3 turns to that flyer.
Yeah.
This flyer actually blocks their stuff really well. Yoink! So we're going to just pass, because either we Colossal Growth something, or we Battlefly Swarm and Jodex.
Yeah.
Man, Urg getting big, though.
We're getting big though.
You could sack lands with Urg. That's true. We could steal Urg and sack our own lands. Honestly, it's the card selection of Urg that's the scariest, but they've gained so much life off Urg. Nice. Okay, now we're just drawing cards. This is great.
Good draw. I think we have to play it and be on
Yeah.
shields down for a sec.
Yeah.
We hit them for 1.
If we play this, we can actually draw a card for free.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Free cards! Okay, Joda's Codex was a good include.
Yeah. I think we hit them for 1 and then play the Ancient.
Do we hit them?
Yeah,
They
I
have,
think-
they have a thing with... I guess we're going to gain 5 life, so I was
Doesn't have anything with Reach, right?
No, but they do have a thing with Menace, and I was a little concerned.
Oh,
but,
we're gaining 5 life.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any single card that kills us outright, right?
Man, jeez, I hope not.
I hope not, but...
All right, sure. Yeah, I'm down to hit them for 1.
Yeah, I've never seen the Codex be bad. Even if you're paying like 2 mana for it, it's still pretty good.
Ah, gosh, I feel so much more comfortable at 9.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Telling you.
We get to go a little later than usual because
Yeah.
Alex is delayed
Okay.
for Tinker Tailor tonight, where they're, I believe, completing the guillotine this evening. Is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Did you finish the guillotine? No, next week.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You boys finished your guillotine yet?
No.
Come on, Mom. Completing the guillotine.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ugh. No blue.
No blue. I think we mulligan that.
Rough. Like, the deck doesn't need blue, but this hand needs blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You
sucks.
apologize to me? I didn't kill us? What do you mean? Doing what?
We'll keep this. What?
I don't know. I'm wondering. Do you think this is the game where we get our Vine Wall? I think you ditched the Pixie.
Oh, the miasma. Oh, because he was like, oh, you killed us. Because that was the
Oh,
miasma game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew we were fine.
I'm kind of surprised we were fine, but I'm happy
Yeah.
with it. Happy with how it turned out.
I just think that situation you can't play around. We're just trying to play to our outs, right? And that's we win that game. I think if we get to.
Uh-oh.
Well, we don't care what they take because they could take threats.
Well, they're probably just going to take threats undetected. Right? Probably.
maybe.
Bernardo, 27 months, says, Mom, more guillotine, now! Failhammer within 108 months says, Philippe, you'll be late for the revolution. And Ivan Russell just gifted 2 subs to Rasputin and Tabby Lavalamp. Thank you. What did they take? Threats. Okay.
Threats. No, did we get blue or red?
I think, like, obviously it's awkward with the rider in hand, but I think we got to get blue because the deck just needs more blue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, there's a reason that we have all these islands.
Yeah.
So they're gonna see that and be like, but what about Ryder? Oh well. Well, next turn we can play Ivy and keep up bite down. Which we can't kill that with, but that's fine. Oh well. That's,
Ivy plus strength. Ivy plus strength.
I mean, it's bad now, but
Well, I mean, 2+1+1 making a 4/3 flyer is pretty good.
yeah. But
Oh no, never mind.
This
Yeah,
thing's got menace, but yeah.
it doesn't make a 4/3 flyer. It makes a 3/2 flyer.
No, this makes it a 4/3. Target creature gets +2/+2.
No, I meant the counters, but it doesn't double because you're targeting Ivy.
Right. Garna.
Garna's pretty good.
Garna's a good one.
Creature? Not a creature.
Awkward. Well, we can kick strength now, so now it would put a creature or a counter on
Yeah,
Ivy.
I think we're in a lot of trouble though.
We could. Ugh. If draw a card, if it was
Garna's
attacking.
good.
So like we could cast both of these and kill Garna. Just cast strength.
Maybe we need to. I
Hit for
don't know.
4 and bite down.
I think we just lose this game if Garna just sits here.
Yeah.
We can never block.
Yeah.
I think we have to 2-for-1 ourselves and hope our deck just kind of pulls itself out.
Yeah. Can we do? No, we can't do both. We can't kick this and bite down, so we're just going to cast this for 1.
Yeah, and I don't really want to take 6 next turn.
No, that's
We can hit them too.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to hit them. And they're going to know what's coming, but that's fine. They're tapped out, so it's gonna ping us for 1. Oh no, it's other creatures. Cool.
Yeah.
Sure. Bone Splinters, Molten Monstrosity, Crystal Grotto.
Damn, you rattled off those names real fast.
Thank you. I'm going to pass because we're probably just going to trade.
Yeah, I think so.
Although, what do they get back? I guess they get Garna back, so that's
They get
probably
Garnet back.
bad.
But it costs the mana. I
That's
guess,
true.
right?
And a turn. Two more lands off Mossbeard? Mossbeard would be good.
Untapped red source, the one one mountain we have in our deck.
Single untapped mountain in our deck? Fine. Just trying to stay alive over here. Opponent, are you not happy with this trade? I'd be happy. Okay. I'd be happy with that trade if I were them. Court Charger, 16 months. Welcome back. Thank you. James tweeted about the collector boosty Friday Night Paper fight, and someone responded with a picture of Ian from those crap shots as the decadent man. It was just him saying, decadent.
Well, there's...
All right. Well, they don't get to... If they're using their whole turn for the Soul Tender here, so... They're only going to hit us for 2 next turn. If we top deck an untapped source, we get to play this. That would be fun.
That would be good for us, yeah. Mindsinger would be a good draw. Well, it doesn't grab Garna, but it does grab the 2/3.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
Oh,
that's a
we can play
problem too.
7/7.
But yeah, we're doing this now. Gaining life as well. This is great because this blocks Garna. This blocks that thing.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that. Thank you for asking, though.
Yeah, you can draw your card. Hope they don't have a kill spell, I guess.
They don't seem to yet. Yeah, come on through. We get to dome them for 5
Yeah.
with this Outrider. That's pretty fun. Yeah.
You just play the Pixie?
Gosh, 2 things with trample, hey? That Warbrute's going to be so big. If they enlist the monstrosity onto the Warbrute, that's a problem.
We're just blocking with the Outrider.
Oh, right, we have the Outrider. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, I guess we just play this as a 1/1.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but
I don't love it either.
I also don't love just waiting. Oh, they're going to get to draw so many cards. Yeah, they'll probably just enlist Garna. Yeah, that's true. So it's whenever an attacking creature dies, they draw a card.
Yeah.
If one of their creatures just dies, they dome us for 1.
Yeah.
But we don't have a lot of removal in the deck as it is, so I don't think that the former, the latter, the other one, I don't think we're going to kill anything outside of combat. Let me just bring Garna up so everyone can read it. Everyone can see what's going to kill us. Uh-huh. Alright, so Outrider on the Warbrute, Ancient on the Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Take 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. No, take 5, they draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Pray they don't have anything else, but I think that's highly unlikely.
Garna and Ligma are best friend mechanics. Ooh, are we dead? I think we're dead.
Oh yeah, we're super dead. Well, I mean, they're drawing 4 cards.
No, they're only drawing 2.
No.
Oh,
Rose
'cause-
Friendly, Frenzy was kicked.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Garna's really good. I think Garna's very good.
That was amazing. Wowee.
Yakers.
That card, someone was asking, Warhost's Frenzy. So it's a Trumpet Blast, but if you kick it, whenever a creature you control dies this turn, draw a card. So they drew 4 cards there versus pretty irresponsible of them, I think.
I've copied that off Najal. I drew like 8 cards or something. It was pretty funny.
That's so gross.
Sick.
No! I hear we died of Lagomos.
Who's Steve Jobs?
I don't actually think there's any way that we live here.
I think we're just super dead, right? Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun. This, to be fair...
Paul, how's that a hot take?
This is a very cool
What
day.
world?
Paul says hot
Paul's
take.
like, I'm going to be very brave for a moment. Everybody listen to me.
The bush part of the brushwag pet has too much jiggle physics, says Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's unreasonable. Look at him bounce.
Yeah. Paul, you deserve ice cream for being very brave. I'm glad that you came out and said that.
Well, hey, 5 wins.
You know what? 5 is I take 4. I think 4 is great.
Well, 4 is the breakpoint I always look for, right? This deck's sweet.
This deck
This
is sweet.
is
This is a good
awesome.
deck.
Literally never cast Czar.
No, I did my game.
Oh, okay.
But they were dead anyway.
All
so really,
I don't think we cast Bortok.
No, Bortok didn't hit the board once.
No. A lot of threats undetected. That was cool. The opponent never gave us Floriferous Vine
Yeah,
Wall
the
off
vine.
of
They
threats
just
undetected.
refused to give us vine walls. They're like,
Yeah,
no.
it's really funny. No, this is sweet. Love that deck. All right. Let's claim the prize. Because, yeah, 4 wins is like 100 gems under your buy-in, and you still get 3 packs plus the 3 packs you opened.
Even 3
So
wins,
it's like-
you're just paying 500 for the draft, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I prefer to hit 4 if I
Yeah.
can. But this, to me, 4 and up is 5 is gravy. So, which is good because I lose a lot.
We're
Anyway,
like 12 and 4 today.
nice.
We're very good. Yeah.
Paul says, too long. People have given the brushwag a pass. No longer. Hell yeah, Paul.
Things you can hear in Paul's voice.
Tell him.
Yeah, you tell him, Paul.
Oh, is this our first orb?
Orb.
Which sleeves do we want to go for?
I think I liked the Rona ones the most. It's like, I like that.
Yeah.
The braids
is cool.
ones are good, and the squee one is good too.
Yeah. Blackens at Sheldred? Oh, it's under the UI. Oh, I see. There we go. Sheldred it is. All right. Well, they said we could go a little late, but
We gotta go.
there's no sense in starting a new thing.
Yeah.
So there'll be a little bit of downtime before the next stream, but that's the next stream. For those of you, for everybody else, hey, that's been LRRMTG. Really appreciate you all watching. A reminder, LRRMTG is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com /LRR. That part's important. Puts our code on there, lets them know that we sent you over there. And we do that because they're great. With really good prices and customer service and shipping and all that good stuff. And you can ask them for a button, and they'll send you a button that says a funny thing. And I don't know which funny thing they're on right now. I need to check the spreadsheet. Also, everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com /loadingreadyrun. Or by subscribing here on Twitch for those who are watching live, or by giving thanks on the YouTube channel if you're watching on the YouTube channel, for which we also really appreciate that. So that's going to do it for LRRMTG. Talk to you all next time.
Bye.